Hello there. How are we doing? Feeling suitably spooky, I hope? Because Lord knows, is this going to be probably more full of ghosts than Made of Scare was on Tuesday. Well, I was going to say that's the plan at least, but that's just the reality of it, to be completely honest. We have never had probably the kill count in my 2 Point Hospital streams is probably more than the kill count in my average Call of Duty match, if I'm completely honest with you. But hey, you know, that's just how we roll here at Samalytical Studios. Yeah, that's definitely what we're called. You'll excuse me, I've gone back to actual coffee rather than sludge, seeing as the temperature has dropped. And it of course comes with cream, which I of course eat with a spoon beforehand to avoid, you know, showing up with a cream moustache and not realising. There we go. We're just down to sweet nectar of coffee. Ugh. Cool. Well, let's jump on in. How's everyone doing? Everyone been keeping well? As I say, feeling suitably spooky and ready for Halloween. Not that I imagine many people can do much with Halloween these days. It's unfortunately all well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where you are. I don't know what your local trick-or-treating regulations are. But definitely around here, I think the kids will not be trick-or-treating on a regular basis. Or at least if they knock on my door, I'm not going to answer because I'm going to be blind drunk and probably watching Angel. I'll be like, yeah, let me tell you about Buffy. And these kids will be like, Mummy, I never want to come here again. And my job will be done. Because I don't want the kids to come here again either. I'm not a Halloween Grinch. I just... I want all the Halloween sweets for me. Which I don't think is an unreasonable position, to be completely honest. But... you know, I'm sure someone will call me, I don't know, the Sam that ruined Christmas. Christmas? Whatever holiday we're on at the moment. No sub alert? Really? Oh, it hasn't even told me you subbed, Beetle. That's weird. It's not even come through to tell me that you subbed, Beetle. That's very strange. Odd. Did you you did a sub? Did you do it with Prime? It might have a thing in the chat asking you to do it. I don't know, actually. It should. I don't know. Yeah, it should have done, but no, it's not. There we go. It's not told me. So, hey, well, thank you for the bits. That one worked. That one worked for you, Beetle. Oh, that is very odd. I'm surprised that it hasn't. Well, I'm not quite sure why that is. Why it's not showed up for you. But actually, looking at it, it's not. None of this has updated. Ooh, interesting. Give me a second. Because, like, it's not even told me on here that you gave those bits either. I only knew because of the alert. So, let's... the queue. Yeah, I don't know why it's done that. I do apologise, Beetle. Yeah, it's supposed to tell me about Prime subs. Well, Beetle, thank you very much for the sub. You didn't do that. Oh, maybe I did that. Hang on. Yes, I did that. It was. There we go. It was me fiddling around with the thing. It was me trying to work out what was going on with the sub alert, and I accidentally redid your one from the last stream. It's fine. Anyway, let's jump on into what we're doing here then. Yeah, I can repeat alerts. So it's usually supposed to be for like if I missed one or like if it didn't go off. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's done that, to be completely honest with you, Beetle. There we go. Just checking the audio levels. Everything seems fine to me. We are set up on sort of the audio level for playing a spooky game, so if anything seems a bit weird or out of it, do let me know. I've not had the chance to pair it up with 2 Point. Anyway, on to the actual thing we're supposed to be doing. Let's have a look over here and see if we can set up our hospital running. So yeah, this hospital, this is our second try at the hospital. First one didn't go too well. I drove the place into the ground and eventually just sort of cut my losses and got out of there. But this is on brand for Halloween because we have to capture 180 ghosts because this place is just haunted to the rafters. Absolutely 100% haunted out of its arse crack. Yeah, actually, sorry, getting on a tangent again. It says you're a 3-month subscriber, Beetle, so it's obviously gone through. It's just not told me about it. I do apologise. Profusely. That's probably an issue on Twitch's end. Right, anyway, so, first thing I need is I'm going to need some more of these. When I sell them, they're bins. Okay. Put that there. Pick up the bin and put the bin out here, yeah? Pick that up and put it against there, I'd probably say. Oh, I'm sorry, Beetle. Like, I know you did it. It is, I think, from what I understand, it is sometimes funny with Prime subs. So, it may well be that it's just done it. It's just thrown a little mini fit for no reason, Beetle. I don't hold it against you. I'm thinking there. You want your validation. Oh, I do apologise. If you like close out the stream and open it up again, it might give you the option. Like there's usually like a thing that hovers at the top of the chat that says, "Oh, you've done your 3-1. Do you want to send an alert?" And then you can write in something. Like you can write in your resubscription message. So it might be that if you really want the validation of it showing up on stream, you know, for posterity. But yeah, where could this go then? I'm just trying to see where the best place, because if I want 2 of these in here essentially. I suppose it could go there. There, or I wouldn't actually, if I shuffle this whole thing, that might be the way to go about it actually, is to shuffle the whole thing. So like, if I just edit, ooh, no, yeah, edit the whole thing, shuffle it over here, and then copy that, stick another one here. It will knock a couple of things out, it'll knock a couple of things out of place. But they're easily fixed.
Validate me.
Hey, I validate you, Beetle. I validate you 100%. Hey, and I got a new emote thanks to your subscription, apparently. So here you go. Thanks for the whatever the hell that is. Hello, Buttsbot. Thank you for Butts for the blank, Beetle Tiger 1. Whatever that is. Oh, it's a heart thing. So, butts for the heart, Beetle Tiger. Butts for the heart. That is the message of this stream. Butts for the heart. just going to stick that like that, I think, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And then I reckon that'll be enough for now. We'll see how that does, because that should cut it down to 6 people in a queue on each one. I am going to have to hire some doctors who can work there, though. I can't remember what my staffing levels are like. It'd help if I looked in the right place, though, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah. So I have a bunch of people. I've got 2 people who can work there. They will show up to work there eventually, and I'll wait for a bit. And because there's no one at the moment who can work. I suppose I could hire Phoebe Giant, and then she might be useful later. I guess. Yeah, go on. I'll hire Phoebe Giant for now. And then we have actually got 2 people who have been supposed to be working in there. Then I'll specialise Phoebe Giant in a bit. Oh, we lost 15 rep on that. So yeah, do you know what I think we need? How many janitors have we got? Because I think I'm going to hire you. I can't hire... Oh, we're very low. Send that patient home. So from what I remember from last stream, we have to be very careful with this. Because it is very... Well, it was very easy last time, at least for us, to completely fail out of the thing. We failed quite miserably last time. No matter how much I spent, like 40 minutes or so, I think it was, trying to drag us, kicking and screaming, out of a horrible, horrible debt hole. It just didn't work. But, you know, second time's the charm. What do you got? Special report. We cured 4 out of 4 patients. Well, that should be good. Right. I'm going to pause now, and as you say, Beetle, I'm going to check on my hiring levels. Because I can't remember who I've got hired. So, doctors are at a decent level. We've got nurses out the wazoo. A couple of assistants. Good number of janitors. Okay. Yeah, see, that seems fine. I might hire 1 more janitor purely for cleaning shit up purposes. But other than that, I think we're fine. Right, there's an avalanche in the area apparently, so we'll watch out for that. But yeah, otherwise I think I'm just going to literally have to let it keep running and work out what the hell I did wrong last time, because I just did my normal thing. So if I'm going to tell you what, if my normal plan of attack for these hospitals is not going to work, then I think we are plumb out of luck, pretty much. Doghouse, send the patient home for now, because I haven't got the space. See, that's where it started going wrong last time, is when I started buying new areas.
I've never seen the point of snow myself.
But I think I maybe went over the top with it, from what I remember. So I wonder if I could just like buy this section. It'd throw off the way that I like to have things running. But I plan on rearranging eventually anyway, so... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll buy this section over here, which I think is only 10 grand. Yeah. And then we'll put the doghouse in there. Or whatever we require. Let's check our temperature levels. Ooh. Well, in a move that I never saw coming, apparently it's very hot over here. There we go. That'll do.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
God, the thermodynamics of this hospital are going a bit wrong recently. There we go. That should work. So, we've got quite a queue for this now. And I would copy it, were it not for the fact that I don't have anyone to work there. Which could be an issue. you know, I'm
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
could be an issue. Okay, so just keep running this. At the moment, unfortunately, I think it is very much going to be the boring period where I've just got to make sure that we're making money enough. We do appear to be.
Maintenance required.
Like we'll see what the pluses and minuses are on the cash. Let me just move that down a little. On the cash when we there, yes, like that, where we just went down to 23 grand. Jesus, okay. See, this is the problem. Like, if I'd have spent all that money, then we'd have been
Maintenance needed.
quite far out of luck. Hey, oh no, the Frankenstein's monster died and didn't turn into a ghost. Well, I guess that answers the question, the main question of Frankenstein the book. Does the monster have a soul? Apparently not, because it didn't turn into a ghost. Take that, Mary Shelley. Yeah. Yeah, take that, Mary Shelley. I swear, yeah, okay. DNA lab required. Send the patient home. DNA labs are too expensive for us right now. I don't like at all how higgledy-piggledy this hospital is, but I know why it has to be that way. It's because we're for some reason just not picking up enough money here that I'm just having to, rather than make it a nice-looking hospital, make it a functional hospital.
Not as you'd expect.
Which, you know, God, who wants that?
Rejoice, my friends, for I am alive and
Ooh,
well.
a ward
I had a
emergency.
cough
We can
drop
do
during
that.
Song, and the tickle has completely
Tell you what,
cleared.
Sword
No
Judgment.
bubonic death clog for me.
We're going to, and please, for the love of God, don't let me forget I've done this. We're going to knock up the price of Sword Judgment for a bit. Like, because it's an emergency, 8 of these patients will come in and they will pay, like, 100% more than they would have done. I mean, alright. And that'll just boost us a little bit cash-wise. It's a cheap move, but if I do it correctly, it hopefully won't screw our price reputation.
For the ward.
Oh. Bard flu discovered. Cool. But yeah, I'm going to wait until I've actually got a decent amount of cash buffer-wise.
Maintenance required in injection.
And then I'm going to start going crazy and building shit. At least the level of rubbish is getting better. I mean, it's still quite dirty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. I know exactly what's happened here. Okay, VIP. Okay, all the VIPs are first in the queue. That's good.
Diagnosis.
We need more nurses here, don't we? Okay, let's allow 3 to work here. In fact, let's... Oh, I can't afford any, but... Yeah, we're going to need more people. Reject that one, Henry Servation. Yeah, if we, this is the problem, is we've only got one nurse checking people in. Right, I kind of need to just go grab who's not doing anything important. You're not. Hang on. Oh, have we got working the ward? Oh, we have got 3 people working the ward. Okay, they're just not here. They're showing up now. That's good. Yay! Finally. You just can't get the staff these days. Literally, I can't get the staff. I haven't got any cash. Okay. 25 grand on August the 19th. This is looking promising. as long as we've cured one. Right. I'm gonna say it now and I'm gonna set expectations. We're not going to complete this ward patients thing. But the patients will still stay once we fail. So we can still actually get paid for them. Tell you what we need actually. I'll tell you what else is holding this up. We need another screen. If I can get... There we go. There we go. Now we can have 2 lots done. Hashtag NHS Troubles. Hashtag NHS Troubles. Thank you, Buttspot. Thank you, Buttspot, for that fantastic bit of work. You're on your game tonight, Buttspot. You're very much on your game tonight. Okay. Ooh. Why are we failing all these treatments? Not now. Get the patient to wait. Right, a doghouse. We need a doghouse. I will rearrange this later on, I think. So a 4 by 4. Ooh, okay. You're gonna be arsey about this, are you? There you go. What does this do? Increase hospital attractiveness and room prestige. Well, of course. Why wouldn't I have some dog and bones? Just have a bowl and bone. Ready for all the dogs that come in. I imagine we have to keep calling them dogs until we've cured them. You know. Otherwise they might have such a sudden identity crisis they pee on the floor. Which is not what we want. No, what's invalid? Oh, okay. Right, that's invalid. Cool. Well, we'll put you over here against the wall then, I guess. Cool.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
How are you and Buttspot getting along, Beetle? You're not too annoyed at them this time for their antics. They always do seem to pick on you, don't they? Not now. I need a training room. These people keep wanting training so that they can be promoted. Right, we've cured 3. Failed to. We're not gonna treat 2 in 2 days, are we? No. Okay. Well, we failed. Yep. Didn't cure enough the patient group. Oh well. Right, yes, so we needed another one of these rooms, didn't we? But I needed to hire somebody who could work there. And if we had a training room, this would be fixed. We wouldn't have this problem. We're going to hire you to work. Just in general. And we need a nurse who can do treatment. Oh, you work everywhere. Why are you getting picked on? I just look. Don't ask me. Ask Buttspot. It's Buttspot that's decided to pick on you. You're promoted. DNA lab required. Come on, get the patient to wait. Like, this may be a mistake. It's going to be a very expensive room, but I can always sell it if we have the problem with it. Get a training room. Oh, I probably should get a training room, shouldn't I? Fine, the training room will be the next thing I build. We'll get the DNA lab in. And then the training room. Now, knowing my luck, you generally get a lot of fires on the DNA labs. So that's why there's a slight overkill here of extinguishers. There we go. Right. Okay. Right, deluxe thing. No, send that patient home. Right. How much space does a training room take up? 3 by 3. That won't fit. Fire. Much fire. Send in the fracture ward. Okay. Okay, I can probably drop the prices back down again now. Yep, let's do that. Before our price reputation drops too low.
There's a fire.
Ah, of course there's a fire. Janitor to fix the fire, please. Janitor to fix the fire. Any second janitor to fix the fire, please. Janitor is fixing the fire. Very nice of janitor. Cool. Could we have some immediate repair on that, please? There we go. Cool. Okay, otherwise, this looks like it's going pretty alright, I think. How much does this section cost? 30 grand for there. And then 40 grand for there.
There are reports of an avalanche affecting
45
a hospital.
grand. Now, see, I don't think there's any reason I couldn't buy that.
Snow myself, and this does nothing to convince me of its worth.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Give the janitors a raise. Why am I giving the janitors a raise? What have the janitors done? Staff morale is 75%. Oh, right, to get the staff morale, you mean? Could do. To be fair, I could... Oh, no one needs it. Okay. Gonna turn this guy off working places that they can't. Just DNA diagnosis for now, and then hopefully that will mean they'll actually work where they're qualified. But I should probably do that for all the people who've actually got qualifications, shouldn't I? Oh, I have done already. Cool. Yeah, so the people who've actually got qualifications will only work in the places they're qualified to work. And everyone else will just sort of fill in. Have I not got anyone who can work there? I feel like I've got no one who can work there, you know. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh no, there is something. Phoebe Giant can work there, cool.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Yes, please, doctor to DNA lab. We don't want you.
Would you believe the patient is storming out?
Would not believe it. What a twist. Sorry, I think I get sarky with that lady every time she says that, don't I? And I shouldn't do. Right, the yearly review, the first yearly review of the stream is upon us. So, how many awards do we reckon we're going to get for our hospital that is, quite frankly, just about scraping it through? Personally, I reckon only 2, because it looks like we've had 2 previously Rising Star and Employer of the Year, and generally we get those ones where we get them every year anyway, because we don't really change the way the hospital is running and everything else is a bonus. I think those are going to be our bonuses, so I'm going to go with 2. We haven't done anything else to warrant it, to be honest. We've done no research, we've done no teaching. You reckon 2 as well, Beetle? Yeah, I'm probably pretty happy to go with that. Oh, it is 2, but it's not the 2 I was expecting. We got most prestigious. Apparently we got the nicest working environment. Hey, you know, I'm not one to judge. If people like working here, people like working here. What can I say? We do good work. Right. Okay, let's hope and pray for a bit that this is going to work.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I don't know if you realise, but Nurse Lawrence rang. Better. That was a horrible joke. Oh no, everyone's unsubscribing. Oh no, what have I done? Yeti Visit. Excellent name. It is an excellent name. And hello, Kalthraz, how are you doing? Yes, Nurse. Oh, the Yeti's come to visit. Cool. Sigh. Yeah, I would sigh too, Beetle. I would definitely sigh. Right, we've got enough money to buy an area and we need the training room. So 30 grand. I think we're probably going to buy there. Because this one, that one costs 40 grand. And I think that's where we went wrong. So we'll buy this. At least we don't have to wait for these things to build. And then let's just put in training room. Good. Off today and tomorrow, so filling my life with Persona 4 Golden on it. Let me get my words out my mouth. Hang on. Sip of water. Filling my life with Persona 4 Golden on Steam. I've never played a Persona game, but everyone I talk to sort of rants and raves on them, and it sort of makes me want to try one. Because they do look good, and I don't know why I've never actually got around to playing one. But yeah, nice. You've got a better couple of days than I've been having just in work then, I think. Although at least the weekend is nearly here. Then again, why am I complaining? I literally just had a week off. You know. Yeah, I'm just complaining for no reason, essentially, is what we're saying here. Right, psychiatry. We need some psychiatrists. We're going to train 2 student doctors there to be psychiatrists, I think, and then we can build an extra room. We'll do psychiatrists, we'll train someone to do the DNA lab.
As if we needed any further example of the decline of Western civilization, I leave you with this.
Yes, yes. Are you predicting fire there, are you, Beetle? Or is that just general panic?
This is what society
right.
has reduced one of its greatest talents to.
But yeah, I
I
get confused on the Persona games because did you have any days off booked for Cyberpunk? I did. Going to be playing Mars Mars instead now, and then WoW Shadowlands comes out the week after. I didn't actually. No, I hadn't booked anything, but mostly because I think what I'm actually going to try and do is get Cyberpunk either for the Xbox Series X or for the computer so that I can get the best graphics possible. Because if I get it for the X, the Series X, I should be able to stream it to the PC anyway and upscale the graphics. Because I've only got a full HD TV sort of connected to where the Xbox would be, but I've got a 2K monitor sat upstairs in the box waiting to be attached to my PC whenever I build it. So I'd not really planned to do that, and I'm going to wait for a bit and wait for it to come out, especially with everything that's been going on with it. I reckon there's going to be quite a hefty day one patch, which also potentially may not, may need a few extra patches down the line, because CD Projekt Red have been quite well. I understand there's a lot of crunch going on, so there may be a few bugs that I've not realised. But we'll see. You never know.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Oh god, there goes all the money. Like, I probably shouldn't be so cynical. They did really well with The Witcher, but I again picked up The Witcher quite late on. So I don't know whether there was sort of teething issues with The Witcher. Yeah, years late to The Witcher 3, same.
These
Absolutely the
toilets
same.
as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Like, I've not really looked into what their track record is. I know they have a bad track record with game dev crunch, because I know that's one of the things that everyone sort of gets at them on. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good thing that they keep delaying it. It means that they're not forcing anyone to work evening weekends and never see their families.
Janitor called to fix canine away.
Just the VIP we lost 15 rep again. I need to stop letting the VIPs into the hospitals. We haven't picked up anything from them in a while. You're promoted. Okay. Psychiatry course is complete. I've got to wait for this person to leave, haven't I? Oh no, I don't. Awesome. Let's train a couple of people in
order more than
genetics.
10 roach burgers and get a free road shake.
Ooh, there we go, that'll work.
Hours a day.
Yeah, because I think I got because I bought actually all the Witcher games, I think, so far. I bought, well, actually, no, not all the ones, just Witcher 3. I don't know what I'm thinking. Witcher 3 I bought with all the DLC already alongside it. You know, I bought The Witcher 3 and then I bought the Season Pass and immediately downloaded the 2 massive chunks of DLC to go with it. So I must have been a good year or so late to that. Not quite sure how long after Blood and Wine came out, but I downloaded it at the same time as downloading the main game. Want the PS5, you want to play Horizon, Forbidden West and the Miles Morales game. See, I'll probably get both eventually anyway. But if I had to pick one, I'd probably go for the Series X. Or would I actually? No. No, I think I thought on this, and I think I'd probably, if I was going to get one, I'd get the PS5. Because, sort of, functionally wise, there's not a whole lot of difference between, you know, Game Pass will run on both. Both the PC and the Series X. So if I can basically have quite a good high-end PC and run Game Pass sort of type stuff on it, then why do I need the Series X other than to just have something in my living room rather than up in the office space where the PC is going to be on the desk? So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be in any rush to get either of them, to be honest. I probably agree with you, Beetle. I've got a lot of stuff I need to get through beforehand. And it's also, I mean, I keep talking about it because, you know, why wouldn't I? The new PC I'm going to be building will perfectly do a whole lot of stuff that I'm probably not going to need the next gen stuff immediately to be able to catch up and get all the graphics, other than just exclusives. And there's not really been a whole lot of exclusives showing up that have made me go, oh yes, gotta have that. Other than sort of stuff like Miles Morales, but I still haven't played the original Spider-Man. I still need to do that. Like, it is, to my shame, have not yet managed to play it. Oh, it literally won't let me place it there until I move the door. Sad consumerist scum that pre-ordered midnight the day they announced the release. Spider-Man was insanely good. Yeah, see, again, I hear that Spider-Man was insanely good, and I've seen it played. Like, I've watched someone play, not the whole game, but bits of Spider-Man, and it does look amazing. And Miles Morales looks amazing. I think it's one of those games that I have literally I need to make the time to play it, and I just haven't managed to make that time yet. And I wish I could. Do you know what, I'm gonna back out. Stop editing the room, yes. Because I've found a much easier way to do this. I'm just gonna pick the whole damn room up and move it over here. There we go. Wasn't it? Sure. Surprised how much better the remaster is too. Very sceptical given how good it looked already. Yeah, well, you know, that's the number of puddles. That was my favourite. The stream I watched when they were announcing everything on the PS4 thing, where they announced God of War, Ragnarok, and, you know, Miles Morales. One of the comments that people made when they were doing it was, "Oh, there's puddles in this trailer. Wonder if they'll be in the main game." And of course, for anyone who doesn't understand that joke, there was a massive controversy, I think, with the original Spider-Man game, where they showed the pre-release sort of footage and were like, "Oh, this is the game." And then the actual game came out. Yeah, the actual game came out, and there weren't as many puddles, and people were like, "You have downscaled this game. You've downscaled the graphics. You've taken out the puddles. This is not the game we were promised." And like the people at Insomniac, I think it's Insomniac, isn't it? Basically were like, "Dude, really? Really? Puddles? That's what you're gonna live and die on here?" Which, of course, you know, entirely ludicrous. But yeah, you know, gamers will find anything and use it as an excuse. Unaffordable, piss off. Yes. But yeah, it's getting back. I've got very, very far off track of what I was saying. Yes, there are a few exclusives I need to crack first. I need to play Horizon. Need to play Spider-Man. I need to actually, and it's something that it's not like, well, it isn't exclusive, but it's not like a next gen exclusive. I need to play literally any Uncharted game. Played none of them because I skipped out on the entire PS3 generation. Didn't do it. Went to solely Xbox. So anything that came out for the PS3, I have not played. You know, anything that was exclusive to the PS3, not played it. So I need to play an Uncharted game at some point. Maybe I might probably have to. I reckon they will. They will bring out sort of a super upscaled, remastered version. I know they got one for the PS4. I reckon they'll have one for the PS5. I might just have to buy the full remastered lot that, you know, that has 4 and has Lost Legacy and everything in it, and just be like, here you go, I'm going to power through this. Missed Uncharted, tried the first, couldn't get into it, so naturally wrote them all off. Yeah. I mean, as I say, I didn't even try them, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I think in my head I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's Lara Croft, but a boy. But it does. The stuff I've seen looks really good. You reckon I'll adore Horizon Zero Dawn? It does look good. It does look really good, and like it's again one of those games that everyone that talks about it never has a bad thing to say about it, or never has like a really serious bad thing to say about it. You know, they just like, oh, you know, minor gripe maybe, such and such didn't work, but they're never like, oh no, this is a bad game. You know, this is fundamentally flawed. So I am going to have to play it. But perhaps we're hyping it so much I'll dislike it on principle now. I'm not. That doesn't sound like me in the slightest. I would not do such a thing. I mean, I potentially would, but only if you were being annoying. Just do this, otherwise I'm just... Because I need to get this hostel running again. There we go. You went wrong by starting with 1. Started with 2 and loved it, then went back to 1. Okay. Sounds exactly like me. I wouldn't have... Yeah. Deluxe clinic required. Send a patient home for now. Right. So people should be starting to come work in these places now then. Try again, got more knocking around. Yeah, it's one of those things that I've got, I'm pretty sure, knocking around somewhere some of the Uncharted games, or I have access to some of the Uncharted games. Like, I don't have access to Spider-Man at the moment, which is the reason I've not, possibly, well, one of the reasons I've not managed to play it yet. Because someone else has got my copy for them to play it, because I wasn't playing it, so, and we've not got that back yet. Should probably check whether they played it or not. It'll be fine. Sure, we'll try going 90 days without a death. But you see, talking about loaning out games, this kind of thing would not happen if everyone had not made such a stink when Xbox were talking about the idea of, you know, oh, you don't own your games and you can play them anywhere, and, you know, they're all cloud-based, or whatever that was. I can't remember all the full details, and everyone was like, no, I want to own my games. I don't like this. And I remember thinking at the time that it sounded not that bad. Like, no, calm down, this sounds good. Give 2 a go, yeah. Right, why is that woman green? That looks like lizard skin of some sort. That's going to be a DNA issue, potentially. Usually all the skin things are DNA issues. Right, I think we're good. Where is my staff member who can work? There we know. Okay, I'm going to have to just pull you away from being a GP and get you to work here, please. You're promoted. Cool. So this is working. Why can't she be green? Oh no. Oh, but look. Look, let's not get into a skin colour debate here. But yeah, no, I accept. Green people are valid. Okay? Green people are definitely valid. Let's do a ghost capture course for the one guy who can't do ghost capture. Oh Jesus Christ. See, this is the problem. It's the second I get a room I've got so many patients in this hostel. The second I get a room, the queue gets massive. And I'm trying to run that fine line between, you know, keeping the queues as low as possible and not bankrupting myself by buying too many rooms at once. And it is a very fine line, unfortunately. Oh, there's a queue for this room as well, apparently. Right, I think I need to hire more doctors. Ooh, you're on. Oh, come on.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Let's just have a look at the loans. What's the loan situation? Take that one out. Hire that guy. I don't know if this monster has peed himself. I think they have. Where's the toilets? Let's just get another toilets over here, because I imagine that's what the problem is that they're not sort of a toilet close enough to be satisfactory to them. Right. Just sort that staff member out and make sure they're working in the right place. I've not had any pay requests come through, which is suspicious, to say the least. Like, normally I would have had a whole load of pay requests coming in, and I don't like that I haven't.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Staff morale of 75% failed. Yeah, I did. I saw that one ticking down, and I knew I wasn't going to do it. Staff promotion. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Get the patient to wait. Deluxe clinic I need. 0 out of... Oh no, we cured 0 out of 7 patients. That'll be because of the horrendous queues. Right, a deluxe clinic we need. I'm going to copy that. That should hopefully clear those queues. Hire you straight into... No, oh, fuck, of course we're learning ghost capture there, aren't we? Right, I'm not going to hire them then. Let's get a deluxe clinic. A clinic that gets rid of the lux. Yes, Sam, that's the joke that you just explained there, thank you. I like putting things on a higgledy-piggledy in these rooms, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, and I know I should just be making them all nice and uniform and straight and everything, but... Lol. What? That's new. Where have you got that CD from? Is this one of the ones that have been gifted out? You got new K-pop stuff. Where did you get that from? Like, is that from the last gift sub you gave out, or...? No clue, it was just there. Okay, then. I still don't know who those 5 other people... No, well, it'd be... 2 other people, I can't remember whether the discard was there at the time. Yeah, last stream, Beetle gifted a sub, and it apparently gave out emotes, like K-pop emotes, to 5 people in chat. Well, there were only 3 of us, so 2 people, I imagine, randomly off my follower list are now sitting there with K-pop emotes going, where the fuck did these come from? But you know, I can't complain because I got the beautiful, beautiful emote that is that, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Hey, thank you for the 1 bit there, Beetle. Are you trying to get more emotes? Is that what's going on? No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the bit. I don't think you actually get them for the cheering anyway. I think it is literally just gift subs. It's Twitch's new way of going, hey, give us more money. That is the saddest bit cheer I have ever seen. I had to show it. What? Oh, it's just... Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. It's just like a little... It's like a party popper that just pops one. It goes... Perp. You know, it's all hyped up and then... Perp. This is the sad premature ejaculation of... and it's grey as well, yeah. I'm glad you interrupted me in the middle of that thought. We would have crossed over into some very weird territory. Not that we don't already cross over into a lot of weird territory on this stream, but... Yeah, it's not great, is it, that bit cheer? Oh, do you know what? I just went to look at the list of bit cheers, and it has shouted at me basically saying, you cannot cheer in your own channel, you fool. See, the next one's better. Yeah, that is a lot better. Ironically, it's too early for premature ejaculation. What? What the hell, Buttspot? Ironica, but it's too butterly for premature ejaculation. See, you should have gone premature butt-jaculation, Buttspot. Try better next time. Hey there, the Fox Hunter. Thank you for the 1 bit with the thumbs up. Right, let's actually make the hospital run rather than sitting here talking about stuff while nothing actually going on. Oh right, that caused a weird optical illusion. I thought there was just a massive sort of a ravine off to the side there. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, we've not actually got any massive... This is a treatment, isn't it? I'm going to actually edit this and move it over with my other treatment stuff. Fix invalid items. The door is invalid. Oh, yeah, no, I see your point. I see your point, Game. That door is kind of invalid. I'm going to move... Let's move this around. Move you over there. And then I can put this back on the front here. Boom.
As many of you know, I have a keen interest in the paranormal. So I'm inviting any listeners who've had any
Veronica Butt, it's too buttery for premature ejaculation. Yeah, it should have been premature butt ejaculation. They need to go back to the AI on Buttspot. Anyone who's not aware of Buttspot, this is Buttspot. Buttspot will randomly pop up and replace the comment you made with the word butts. Bad Buttspot. Yes, Buttspot almost got banned from the channel on Buttspot's premiere because someone forgot to tell their moderator about Buttspot. And quite rightly, the moderator was like, well, I'm banning this person who's just saying butts. It was like, no, this is a planned thing. You're promoted. Yeah, you idiot. Yeah, no, I was a bit of an idiot on that one. Thank you, Buttspot. Thank you, Buttspot. You're doing your job. You are forgiven. You are completely forgiven, Buttspot. I love you, Buttspot. You buttot. Don't make me mod it. Don't be mean to Buttspot. Buttspot is an AI. Buttspot doesn't know what Buttspot is doing. Buttspot butts in with butts. Exactly. That's what Buttspot does. I can actually change what Buttspot replaces with as well. Because I stole it from a channel where the streamer had it set up to replace things with the word moist. And so, you know, someone would say something and then Buttspot would pop in and go blah 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 moist. Now, I'm not quite going to go there because, you know it sounds like Buttspot, right? You're actually kind of right, it does, doesn't it? Maybe I'm going to have to put up a poll to see what we should make Buttspot replace things with. Because Buttspot is going to stick around for a bit, I think. I definitely think we're going to keep Buttspot. I'll have to have a look. There are commands that I can give it in chat, but... Dang. I mean, I'm not going to lie, you could very easily moderate it, and I would have to go... I'd have to go after the stream and undo it, because it would be too much faff right now. But, you know, if Buttspot really annoys you, Beetle, you can get rid of them for, like, the rest of a stream. But just know that it will probably be undone. Moist really slaps with paired words like panties. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I could turn it into Panties Bot. That would work. This is Panties Bot. Oh god, no. Okay, fine. We'll workshop it. We'll work it out. Right, how are we doing here? We've captured all the ghosts, securing the patients, and the hospital value is actually going up. Scarily, looks like we're doing well. I will mod the shit out of Panties Butt. I will butt the shit out of Panties Butt.
Jumbo Medical Solutions.
I love this bot. And do you know what I love most about this bot? Is the fact that it is mostly just picking on you, Beetle. For some reason, it's like it knows. I swear to God it's a bot. I swear to God it's literally just an AI that is just like, I'm going to do this. I've not just invited my mate Buttspot into the chat to go, yeah, just troll the moderator for a bit. Right, what are we doing? Ooh, you guys look good, actually. We'll hire you. Right.
Doctor to reanimation.
Right, okay, so what was I doing anyway? Trying to run a hospital and not run it into the ground, that was it. I mean, everything seems to be going well so far. We've got a fracture emergency, we'll do that.
For the fracture ward.
Tell you what, I should probably move the wards at some point as well. Maybe move the wards through to here. Tell you what, we'll do that. So for now, we're just going to move this over here. Wrong area. There we go. Ooh, that doesn't quite work. Ooh, that's also not going to work. Okay. That'll do for now. And then also, I'm just going to edit this room while people are in it. Yes, I know, guys. I know you are quite rightfully annoyed at the fact that your fracture ward just disappeared. Oh, this doesn't fit, does it? Ooh, that's going to be... Hang on, I just need to get the angle on this. Nope. No, oh no. Oh, this fracture ward doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, do you know where it does fit? It fits there. Fab. There we go. That works. Elbow menace. Menace elbow. Yeah, that makes more sense as a pun. Not elbow menace. Staff resignation warning. Oh, there we go. We finally started on the good old extortion racket within the staff.
Doctor to psychiatry
Right, okay, well. There we go, they've decided to stay after all. What a twist. So, the things I'm going to have to actually look at here is working out how we're going to get a bit more... Well, let me actually gather my thoughts here. Staff training required, not now. Mayoral visit, come to visit. Right, pause you. Let's rearrange this a bit now we've got the space. Oh no! What the balls are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Let's edit you. Move you back there. And then we can actually make the staff room slightly larger. Just slightly. Don't let them get too excited. But just enough that they're like, oh, maybe he is going to be nice to us. Yeah, that will work. Okay, we'll put in a dartboard. And a drinks machine. And a snack machine. There we go. Ooh, and then we actually need some radiators around here somewhere. Yep, there we go. I should probably just scan around while we're here and check that we're covering everything. Slight hotspot over there, but it's fine. It's not too hot of a hotspot. I want to try and put all these in places where they're not actually going to be infringing on further building. What I should probably do now, and what I will do now, is go around and stick in some entertainment stuff in the spaces that are never going to get filled. Like over here. Like there's literally nothing I could feasibly fit in here. So, oh, Beetle Tiger has redeemed Meter Floof. Well, I'm going to have to go find one of my floofs in a minute then, aren't I? Let me just stick in some of these entertainment items and we will get right on that. Ooh, okay, lovely. You want fluffiness. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to do the fluffy unicorn meme, which is obviously what I called it rather than, you know, what it actually is, which is the Despicable Me meme. It's so fluffy. There we go. Oh, bins as well. I've just seen those bins. I realised I need bins over here. Toxic waste bins again, because toxic waste bins are actually the ones that serve us the best. They're not the most attractive looking, but they actually raise attractiveness the most. So, or they have the biggest effect on attractiveness, I should say. They don't actually raise attractiveness. Cool. There we go. Right, well, in that case, Beetle has redeemed Meter Floof, or Find a Floof, sorry. So, I'm going to have to go and... Oh no, it is Meter Floof. Okay. Oh, yes, sorry. The scene is called Find a Floof. Sorry, I'm getting my mind mixed up. Anyway, so, I'm going to go find a cat. Well, hello there. Who do we have here? 2 cats. Well, but okay. They're both leaving, but hang on. I have a plan. You want a treat? Treat, anyone? You have to come here for the treat. Oh, you're coming. Come on. Come on. It's here. It's here, you dumb cat. It's here. Oh. The guy grabs my hand. Would you like one, buddy? Come on. Oh, yes, you would. Come on, buddy. There you go. Come on. Come say hi to the camera. See, he's a clever boy. He'll take his treat and run off with it elsewhere. She will just completely stuff it down her gob. See, he's sat on the floor eating his down here. Also, I do apologise for the camera angle here, but you know, I thought you'd want to see the floofs that you're meeting. I think it's his turn, to be completely honest with you. Okay, here you go. And the last one is for him. He's going to come up here. Yes, it is half Sam here. Good old half Sam. I'm sorry, darling. This last treat is for him. He's going to come up here and he's going to say hi. But I tell you what, in the meantime, you can come up and say hi. Yeah? Do you have anything to say to your adoring audience who requested you personally? What they have to say is, give me the treats that are in your other hand. Is essentially what she's saying. Come on, buddy. Ooh. Come say hi. There you go. Good boy. Oh, and I would like to leave now, he says. Go on, you can have the little grubby bit here. Excuse me, little grubby bit. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Right. Well, I think that was a far more. Hang on. It was a far more successful find a floof than I was imagining was going to happen with that. They are very fluffy. Well, it wouldn't be find a floof if I didn't find some floof. They are floofs. Now what I've got to do is I've got to convince them to leave the room. Which will require, unfortunately, another Be Right Back screen. Maybe I need to do, we had Find a Floof, Gone Cat Shoeing, Sam is currently shepherding cats, that kind of thing. But yeah, right guys, well, that's all the food. So you guys gonna head out? Yeah? Does anyone have anything further to say before you leave? Final thoughts? Final thoughts for the people to Larry. What are your final thoughts for these guys? My final thoughts are, I've seen something. Is bug? Is spider? Is shadow? I do not know. But I see it. Anybody? Have you got... He is literally... There we go. He was literally holding on to the radiator. Do you have any final thoughts for these guys? I'm not going to bully this guy too much because he's a little bit ill. He's got a little bit of a skin condition. But he's also so nice and he'll just sit here. Yeah, you've got some not very nice steroid cream, haven't you? But he's just so resigned to his position that, okay, yeah, that's enough, isn't it, mate? Go on. Go on. Right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your floofs. And we will be right back in literally 10 seconds after I've... I'm glad you think they're worth the points. I think they're worth the points, definitely. That's why the points are there, because you guys enjoy them. I was actually having a discussion with a couple of my streamer buddies in Discord about, just completely unrelated. Elgato have brought out an app that can turn your phone into quite a reliable webcam, apparently. So, you know, we were like, oh, you could have it as a second, you could use your phone as a second camera. And it's like, oh, yeah, you could have cat cam. So, you know, once I actually have sort of the processing power for that, maybe we can have a dedicated camera, like a dedicated wireless camera that just picks up the cats wherever they are. You know, have it rotating along the bottom. The cats are currently in the kitchen. Redeem however many points I charge you guys. I don't even know how much I charge you guys. Is it 1,000? 1,500. Redeem 1,500 points to see them. Yes, anyway. Where are we? Stupid mouse not working on sofa material. So.
End of year approaching.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's come around really quickly. Right, well, before that ticks over then, I might as well try and actually make sure that we're in a good position for it. So I'll probably fill this area with a couple of items too. Probably do some benches actually as well. Right, we're going to put some drinks machines and snacks machines over in this tiny little corner. With a bit of space between them, I think. Love cats, they're so fluffy. I love cats too. I never had cats until I was an adult. Never had cats or dogs. Never had, you know, the only biggest pet I had was a rabbit. It was like a big fluffy rabbit thing. So I had no frame of reference. If I'm honest, I was probably a bit like, I mean, they're cats. How good are they going to be? Turns out very good. Turns out, top class. Cats, top class pets. I mean, the jury's still out as far as I'm concerned on dogs, because I've never had one, but, you know, I don't see how they're going to cross over that threshold that cats have currently taken. So, how's the temp? Yeah, that looks like a decent temperature. Cool. Well, let's get that running then. So, end of year awards. We got 2 last time, but that was. So we got last time. We got Rising Star and Most Prestigious Hospital, but not Employer of the Year. 3. Are you thinking that we're going to get all these 3 that we have previously got then? Because let's see what else we're going to get. Oh, we might get Teaching Hospital, mightn't we? Oh, good point. I'm going to say 4. Actually, I'm going to say 4 hospitals. No. I'm going to say we're going to get 4 awards, because I think we'll get Best Teaching Hospital as well. Let's find out. I am the 2-point master. I know what I'm talking about. I know my shit. Oh dear. Right, so let's just keep this. What even is that? Like, what is that? Is that a CD or? It's a CD. Of course it is. Of course it's a CD. You're just gonna, as with last stream, you're just gonna keep spamming the new emote that you've gained, aren't you? Probably do one of these. Parkour. Oh yes, we've almost completely forgotten the parkour emote. Parkour and peace. Yes, 2 well-known facets of K-pop. Parkour and peace. Shows how much I know about K-pop. They probably are very well ingrained in the K-pop community. Right, let's. I've not really looked at specialising people in a while. Okay. People do need, like, I do need to go about training people up a bit, I think. Actually, I'm gonna let that run in the background. I don't think there can be much damage that can be done in the brief period I spend here. He says. Tempting fate, as always. Yep, there we go. You can't actually do any diagnosis, can you? You can work on the ward though. Can't do diagnosis, you can do treatment. And work on the ward and inject people. Cool. You are already specialised from the look of it. You are very specialised. Like very specialised. Why? If you've got treatment, why are you not allowed to work on the treatment wards? Unless I've literally specialised into that because I wanted them working diagnosis. Like just purely diagnosis. You seem specialised. You seem specialised. You also seem... oh no, you've not quite been specialised because you've got injections. This is the problem. This is why I should go through and do them when I first get them. Because I forget who has and hasn't sort of been specialised down to what they're allowed to do. Like you also, I don't think, have because you got that. But if you got... are you being confusing? You've got exactly the same skills as the person above, but in a different order. You are, aren't you? God damn it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about right. Why are you not allowed to work on fracture ward? And that looks about right. Oh, and you guys are just allowed to do fucking anything.
Listening to Harrison
Cool.
Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Leslie called in just now
We're
to
having
tell me
issues
about
with
her
getting people in, aren't
supernatural
we?
Experience. She was sitting in her flat. in
Evergreen.
Sweaty
Oh, that'd be the
Pond
green people.
when the furniture
Yeah,
started
pine-scented
to move
freshness.
all by itself.
Get a
Angry
level 4
poltergeist.
cardiology.
Or just another
Do that.
Sweaty Palms earthquake.
Do that definitely.
Guess we'll never know.
Guess we will never know. I swear this guy didn't used to be this morose is the best word I could come up with. Let's have a hot chocolate maker in cardiology, because obviously it's been a tough year for us all. Yeah, no, I can see that actually. Guy's just like, I just want to go home, man. I fucking hate it here, dude. I really fucking hate it here. No, let's move that. Okay. What else can I fit? See, this is the problem with the size of the room and trying to fit stuff in. Come on. I'm trying to get level 5, aren't I? Ooh. Giant pipette? Oh, it's one of these ones that can literally rotate in any direction. I don't like it. Oh. Jesus. Oh, well, do you know what? We're just going to have to spam some gold star awards, aren't we, to try and drag this up. Because I don't think there's much more space in here to do otherwise. Well, we're just slightly upping that room as well. I can't. I've got no... Well, we're doing it again, apparently. I've got no reason to go out and change it. Cool. That should be... Did we complete it? Oh, I have completed it, apparently. Did I accept it? Because I haven't seen anything pop up to tell me I've done it. I'm suspicious, but we're going to leave it at that. Right, how are our queues doing? You're dying. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? Why are you dying? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to send you the treatment, but you're going home. You are in. Cool. Staff training required. Right, not now. Right, I'll do some more training though. Let's set some training going. Right, GP skills. I think I want to have everyone with just a general, at least a general level of GP skill. Those guys definitely, probably those two as well. And probably get another GP, not GP, the DNA lab. I think what I'm going to do is set this one as the diagnosis. No, that's the wrong way around, Sam. Set this one as the diagnosis DNA lab, and set this one as the treatment DNA lab. I'm ready for 2020 to be over with. Oh, me too, Beetle. Me too, on many levels. I mean, this is assuming that 2021 is going to be better, but it has to be, right?
Who will you find?
Although I tell you one thing I did see in 2021.
The Reverend Cheddar?
Final Fantasy orchestral tour. I forget, I don't think that's the precise name for it, but like all the Final Fantasy music played by a full orchestra is going on tour and is coming to the Royal Albert Hall next year. And that sounds amazing, and I really hope that we're in a situation where people can go there. Tickets are on sale tomorrow. They're going on sale tomorrow. This is how I know about it. Is that they basically tweeted out going, by the way, tomorrow tickets are out. Get them while you can. And everyone basically lost their shit about it. It's like, yes, give it to me now. Give me something I can look forward to next year. Sure. We'll get a level 4 staff room because we need to build another staff room anyway because we need them nice and spread out. Going to set this out in a logical manner. So as soon as you walk in, there's sofas for you to just on if you've had a really bad shift so far. Believe me, I know medical staff, this is precisely what they want. Just immediate collapsing. So that's the immediate collapsing area. After you're feeling a bit better about it, you can go through to the darts area, where we have both darts and also some bean bags behind the darts if you just want to go, oh actually, do you know what, I've not quite oofed enough. So you can just hoof back onto the darts. After you've played a bit of darts, you probably want some drinks. Like so we've got normal drinks and then the luxury drinks for when it's a really bad shift. And then some snacks, and then the salty snacks for when it's been a really bad shift. And then, obviously, we're going to go for the arcade machines. I'm going for level 4 here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this placement is so finicky. There we go. So there's those, and then obviously a hot chocolate machine, a sweet dispenser. Basically, I want the staff to be coming out of here saying, God, I love that guy who runs our hospital. I'm going to let him off a bit for not giving us a pay rise. That's what I'm going for. There we go. For staff room completed. Do you know what's not in there? Do you know what I've forgotten? And that the staff will immediately complain about.
Or at least not quite.
There's no radiator.
There's been reports of a giant squid being seen just off the coast in Hogsport. If you're planning to join the
staff are
stakeout
going to
party
freeze.
planned for tomorrow, Just remember that elk
I have no
things
room
that
for a
live in the
radiator
sea
either.
can be
Awesome.
Dangerous.
Oh, there we go. There we go. And then just a small radiator over here as well, I think should do. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, there's no radiator in there either, apparently. Apparently I've really been lax on my radiators.
Deluxe Clinic calling doctor.
That's lax, not lux. There we go. I'm just going to look around just in case I've been dumb and left somewhere else without one. I don't think I have, but you never know. Okay, that works. Cool. Right. Staff training required for this guy. Sure, let's train you. You've got surgery, so I'm going to give you surgery 2 as well, I think. Ooh, dear oh dear. Let's just fix that and set it for an upgrade. And then this one also fixed and set for an upgrade. Cool. I've spent all my money, but actually I think part of that was because we ticked over into a new year, didn't we? But
Doctor required in Deluxe.
I was going to say that needs repairing immediately, but luckily they've actually been on it. They've been on that shit and they've covered it. They've covered it good and proper. Right, okay. Right, I think I need to get on the doctor front again because I think we are actually running low on trained members of staff. You're a research dude. I don't really need a research dude. I don't need any of these people with research skills. So I think I'm going to sort of just nix them all, just chuck them all out. Sure. Sure, I'll hire Sarah Grumble eventually. Where are all my members of... Just give me a second, because where the hell are all my members of staff? One on a break, one on a break. You, looking for work? What do you do? Treatment, pharmacy, and injections. Okay. I think maybe I've got too many nurses. Yeah, everywhere's waiting for doctors. I'm going to set all of my wards to allow 3 members of staff at a time. Get promoted. Not really got any queues for anywhere, other than things that are doctor led. Oh, I think we're about to have a fire. Right, I'm going to preempt this one because, god damn it, fire, fire, fire. Oh, injections emergency. There we go. Patients in the injection room are arriving, so we'll just build another one. Oh no, there is fire. There should not be fire.
Patients for injection arrive.
Hey, just as I like to see it. It's not F's in the chat, it's extinguishers in the chat.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Yeah, maybe if I scoot all of these up a bit. Because I keep meaning to actually sort of do something with this space.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I thought that wasn't quite flush. There we go. There is a method in this madness, by the way, in case anyone's wondering what the hell I'm doing. I swear there's a method here. Yeah, and then now what I'm going to do is...
In general diagnosis.
This is going to get moved over here. Actually, no, not core. No, no. Sell invalid items for zeroing. No, go. Cancel room. Yes, sure, whatever. I'm going to edit you, move you slightly back over this way, actually, just to have more space. Because everything already fits where it is. Then I'll put another injection room over here when I've got the cash. See? Method in the madness. Cured all the patients. Awesome. Maybe I don't need another injection room immediately. We just cured them all like that. Okay. Cool. Well, maybe let's just start another training course then. Potentially in GPs 2. No, I can't do GPs 2. It needs to be something that can be trained from another member of staff, doesn't it? Something that has a trainer. Customer service 2. That could work. What does this do? Stuff this. Enhance reception and retail skills. Sure. Oh, surgery. I was like, well, I'm sure I have someone with surgery too. There we go. Ward management. Yeah, ward management. Why not? Let's get those two trained in ward management. Yeah, that'll do for now. Those two can get trained in ward management.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them.
I might actually, in that case, copy that and have 2 training rooms. Because why not? Yeah, let's get psychiatry level 2 for this dude. Yeah, for that dude only. He'll train the other guy. And then I need surgery level 3 for the other guy. And then I can build a surgery when I need it. And I'll have someone who's actually already... This will potentially be the first time ever where I have someone who's already fully qualified to work in a surgery when I build it. You know, fingers crossed and all that shit.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Staff promotion, you're promoted. You are promoted, good sir. Let's move that. Earn 100,000 completed. I'm surprised that we're not... Like, are we just not bringing enough patients? Because I don't see how we've got, like, queues showing up here when we have 4 GP's officers, but then not a whole load of queues showing up here. They should, you would think, run hand in hand, that the queues would just keep getting shunted down the line. But you know, maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna behave perfectly. Right. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna hire some more staff, but I literally can't hire any staff, so we'll leave that for now. Yearly review incoming. Let's see what we can get. I reckon another 4. I do. I honestly reckon another 4. That's not even me just being like overly optimistic. I think we'll get... Have I caught someone in the middle of their deal? Oh no. Oh, I've stopped this procedure at exactly the wrong time. Not entirely sure how long you can survive without your head, but I'm fairly sure we've gone over the time limit while I've been talking.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Oh, that's gonna... I think that's gonna set on fire any second. Huh. Okay. Let's get surgery 3. Oh, I haven't got the money for surgery 3 yet. Great big idiot. Right, diagnostics 2. You train that dude. That dude. In fact, you know what? You just train every motherfucker. There we go. Right, let's see. See what we got here then. So, I'm fairly sure he just rolled his eyes at me. Like, oh god, it's you back again. You're expecting more, are you? But yeah, let's... I reckon that we can get a decent... I reckon 4 here again. You know, I'm gonna be optimistic with 4. There we go. I think literally, as long as I keep the training up, these are going to be the 4 that we keep getting. So I think we're guaranteed, unless something goes wrong, a 4 every time.
Doctor required in GP's office.
This yeah, I was going to say this really needs repairing.
Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know.
Thought you ought to know. Seemed important. Put it out, maybe? Someone? Anyone? No, please take your time.
Nurse required.
Right, that needs repairing immediately. Leave it for now. Promote that person. Because we haven't actually got any queues for the Jab Master. We haven't got any queues for anything, really.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Other than slightly over here. And that's very easily fixed by just
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on
building
our
that. Motis and the Yeti has come to visit. Try and keep... So Psychiatry 2 is done, so you can train that guy. There we go. Helix at 2. Helix at 3 even. Nice.
Maintenance required in injection room.
Norman called in earlier to describe his paranormal encounter. He was lying drunk in a gutter when he saw a bright light. Alien abduction?
So,
or a street lamp?
let's see who else I
never
can...
know.
Ooh, we'll hire Theodore.
Let me know if you've had any
We won't hire
spooky
Theodore.
experiences of your own.
I need to build up some money, because I keep wanting to do things that cost money, and then what I'm actually doing is I'm screwing myself over. Because as soon as I get money, I'm spending it, and I'm never actually getting the ability to build enough up to have a safety net. So we have these long periods of not being able to do anything.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Right, staff training required. Not now. What do you mean? What's wrong with you? Working in well, you're not working in general diagnosis, are you? Should we put you over here near general diagnosis? Yeah.
Maintenance required in
Where are you
GP's
going?
office.
Where are you? I swear to God. Working in the ward. Obviously you are. Obviously. How could I not tell that you were working in the ward? Right, hospital attractiveness is up. We just literally need to raise our value, which means I need to stop spending money. Or stop spending so much money that it pushes into the red. The Yeti didn't like the place. Cure 10 patients, we can do that. There's one thing I know we can do, it's cure 10 patients. Like, quite literally, if we fail to cure 10 patients, then we have much more of a problem than I thought. What we got? A DNA emergency. Tartan telomeres. So that's the treatment one.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
So I should have it set up that we have someone who can work there. That's diagnosis. I don't have a guy who can work there and do treatment. I do need that. I will assign someone over if I can't. Yeah, there's no one here who has treatment and DNA. Okay. Theodore. Oh, no, I won't hire Theodore Bergerac. Ignore me. I'm doing that thing again. Right. Yeah, let's. Patients are coming for this. Ooh, an 8-man queue. Is there now? Sorry, Norma Halfpipe. You've suddenly become less important than everyone else. Right, I need a member of staff to work here. And it's probably, I'm not going to lie, going to be one of these guys over here who's working as a GP. I was going to drag the other guy off, but then actually this makes a bit more sense, I think. Right. Tabby Dandy. Sorry, I'm going to pull you out of your appointment because there's some important DNA work that needs doing. Cool. Once the... there we go. I was going to say, once the important patients actually get here, that is. Tell you what I did forget to put in when I had cash is benches. And I think the next time I have a decent chunk of cash, I will go around and I'll put the benches in. Because otherwise we're going to end up a bit screwed here, I think.
Doctor to psychiatry, please. Earthquake warning. That isn't
What's
your
going on?
medication.
Oh, I'm in here. That's why it's not working. Cool. Staff training required. Sure. What can I train you in? What have you got? Ward skills and injections. So I could give you ward management too. There you go. You're promoted. That needs that. That is that. I'm just trying to keep on top of this before we have another fire. If I'm honest.
Warning. The hospital is on fire.
It's like I'm a fucking psychic. Well, here we go. More fire. What's on fire? It's this, of course it is. Yep. Yeah, but all the fire. Fire, fire, yep. See, I've got you all well trained, haven't I? Just fire extinguishers in chat. That's you know, other places you're like, what does F in chat mean? When you're going to get down to it, what it means is F stands for fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers in chat. You learn something new every day. Welcome to Sam's School of the Internet.
Doctor to reanimation.
Okay, we could probably do another training here. No, no, that's the guy I want to get right. That's the guy I need to give surgery to, and I need to remember to do that. You can train, yes, that person definitely, and you definitely. Cool. Oh, that's a Q and a half.
Doctor to GP's office.
I think I need to train more people in DNA. Definitely need to train a few more doctors to work in the DNA lab at this rate, I think. Right, how are we doing on this front? We cured 4, so we passed that. We've not got any problem there. We have passed that with flying colours. You're threatening to quit, are you? Hang on.
Thought you ought to know.
Right, what is going on? Why have we suddenly started? It's the same thing again. We've suddenly stopped being able to keep on top. So I wonder if I need to hire a few more janitors and do what I did last time, where I literally had people whose sole job was to go around repairing things. I think I do. I think I need to go around and get people whose sole job is to repair things. Because otherwise, literally all that we're ever going to see is fire extinguishers in the chat. It's very annoying when you do that. Streamlabs, when you just move out the way. Thank you. Cool, right. I've forgotten what I was doing here. Oh, janitors, that was it. I want to set my janitors so that they can work only doing repairs. So, it's basically... everyone is sort of doing... I think, yeah, basically what I want them doing is not going and bothering themselves. Like, these people who have got like a good level of qualification in repair, not going around bothering themselves with the menial tasks. Because while they're doing that, they're not keeping things repaired. Like, they can 100% go and hunt ghosts. I don't care. But what I would like them to be doing is repairing things and also putting out fires. Like, because everyone else can keep on top of it. But I think if everyone who's got the repair skill, I'm going to set to work in that way. To only do what they're qualified to do. And put out fires, obviously. And then everyone else can do everything. You know, can cover all the other things that are nice, but not essential. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with you guys. Well, I'll allow you to repair machines, I guess. Right, you're promoted.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Woo. I'm going to immediately, I think, pass on that skill. Or am I? Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the goddamn Surgery 3 class. Before I can't afford it. I'm just gonna... oh no, it doesn't progress, does it, while you're in this screen? The only screen where it doesn't progress. He was talking about being cold, but there's radiators everywhere, so I just think he's talking on his arse.
Required in psychiatry.
What have we done? 4 out of 7 patients. That's a decent cure rate. I can't get mad at that. Okay, well. So I have literally just got to drag my hospital value up. Which... not really an issue, I want to say. Just need to actually have the cash in. Oh. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room. We have like, oh, we have a level 4, don't we? So well, easily done. I'll just upgrade the level 4 staff room to a level 5 staff room using the power of wall art. Maybe sunflowers. Let's give them some sunflowers. If I can feasibly fit sunflowers in. Oh, there we go. Sunflower all the way. Now, there we go. I was going to say, there was a place that fit. Globe? No globe. No globe. There we go. Globe can go there. It's secretly got booze in it. Moose head. Moose head and singing fish alternating. And some rugs. Boom. Cat rug, obviously. There we go. I mean, I've already completed the thing I needed to do, but I'm going to just, for the principle of it, cat rug everything. It's the principle of the thing. Yay, completed. Okay. So the diagnostics training course is complete. I'm going to try and keep on top of everyone actually being trained in shit. Just trying to see if there's anyone else who needs diagnostics. Yes. Probably. Or do you guys need treatment? I can't remember. To be honest, those guys probably need GP skills more than anything. Can't afford it. I'll let the cash build up a bit then. Let my staff actually work in the hospital. He says. What he actually means is he's just going to train a load of people to be better at repairing things. And now my staff can work in the hospital.
Janitor, please. Repair helix, sir.
Just going to hire some general knock around and fix shit janitors. I am very surprised that our diagnosis area is not getting more overrun with only 4 rooms. I don't quite understand how that's happening.
In general diagnosis.
Like when we're running just about on 5 GP's offices, and yet somehow we're getting away with only 4 diagnosis rooms. There's just sort of a disconnect there that I'm not quite managing to reconcile. I don't know what it is.
Deluxe clinic.
Like it's probably something quite innocent, but I can't work out what it is and it annoys me. Okay, this is doing okay. I need some psychiatrists. Can't afford any psychiatrists. Could hire 2 people and train them as psychiatrists. When there's a spare room, I might do that.
Repair helix, sir.
Because I can do it purely for just the price of hiring the people. Because I'll get one of my members of staff to train them. Well, this course must be nearly done. Surely. Hey, there we go. Right. Let's just hire these guys in. Psychiatry with Henry's Servation. Or maybe no, not Henry's Servation. No, with Henry's Servation, because we'll keep the other two running. And then also hire Ustra-Kestrel. Ustra-Kestrel. Who are you? Junior janitor? No. And then we'll just go look through our staff and make sure that, again, they're all doing the right things. So I've hired some new doctors, haven't I? I'm going to try and keep on top of this side of things so that I don't end up having members of staff working in the wrong places.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Like, if I turn off everything for these people, they should only ever work in well, they will only ever work in psychiatry. And hopefully that'll mean that they'll actually free up space for the other people who can be doing other things sometimes. I don't have a surgery, but I have a qualified surgeon.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
So let's build a surgery. I'm fairly sure I have just about... Give it a second. Just about enough to afford a surgery. Things can't set on fire in surgery, as far as I mean, I'm pretty sure if your surgery sets on fire, I'm pretty sure that's a more serious problem. That's on 35. Come on. There we go. No. No. No, no. No, no. There we go. Eventually I find the correct button combination for these things. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Doctor required in surgery.
Yes, there is. So where's our surgeon at? You know, the one guy whose job... The one guy whose job it is to do surgery, who I said, yeah, he can do the training. How long's that training course got to go? Yeah, he's... No, what am I doing? Let's carry on. Is this training course? Oh, did I just cancel the training course by accident? I have, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. I'll just start it up again with someone who can train them in it. So Benji Sparrow is gonna... Oh, I did not know you could stop people halfway through a training course. This is brand new information for me that is actually would have been very useful previously. You can half train people. Did everyone else know this and nobody's told me, or is this like... Since... Pardon my French. Since fucking when? Well, I guess we really do learn new things on this stream. Come on. Sure. You can only do ghost stuff, so I'm going to train you in maintenance. And that dude. Oh, while we're at it, train everyone else in maintenance. May as well. Get a big old maintenance course on the go.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
How are our loans doing? Yeah, I was going to say, surely we paid them all off. Well, I'm not going to take out any until we actually need to. Because if I take them out now, all I'm going to do is just make our incoming money start tanking again. Right, cool, here we go then. Awards season again. Will we get any more than 4? Likelihood is probably not. I don't think we've done anything that is worthwhile of extra cash. Extra awards, also extra cash. Would be nice if we got extra cash. But yeah, I don't think we've done anything that's worthwhile of extra awards, so I don't think we will actually get anything. But you never know. But I'm going to say 4. I'm going to say we're going to get 4 awards. Ooh. Do you know I nearly pressed and skipped the awards season? It's because it sneaks up on you so much. This should be sort of like a pass gate type thing that's like, hey, the awards are here. So let's have a look. I reckon it's going to be again Rising Star, Employee of the Year, Prestigious Hospital, Teaching Hospital. Patient Choice Award, Hospital of the Year. I was saying 6, yes. I reckon we're going to get... Oh, I'm right. Oh, wow. Well, you know what they say. Great men, intelligence, something.
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
Jesus Christ, we need more janitors. Right. Promote 3 star. Can you do that? No, wait. Can he is no. I can do that. No. So surely is he dealing with all these surgery patients? No, look, I'm sorry, there's an emergency, you're not allowed to go on a break. Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Injection room, calling nurse.
So what we could actually do with, while we're here, could probably do with some more entertainment stuff over here. Gonna put a news agent in. I need to hire some more admin staff to actually run these things.
Janitor, please repair helix, sir.
Which is what I'm going to do now. Because yeah, we've only got 2 assistants.
Fred and Blighton,
Not good.
who says the shed is haunted. Hears strange noises there every night. He's thinking he should stop storing all his cheese in there. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Remember, if you've had a supernatural encounter...
That'd be right. What do we want? You're promoted, you're promoted, you're promoted. That's the challenge done. He's going to resign. I mean, he's not. He won't. He literally won't resign because I'll just give him his pay request and he'll just... We can literally watch him decide that he's going to stay. Here we go. I'm going to resign in 90 days. I reckon he gets to like 15 days and then stays. Sorry, Maureen Hands. Or maybe not quite 15 days. Okay, I may have been overly optimistic on this. 20 days. Come on, Maureen. 18, 19, 20. Wow. Just trying to show me up, aren't you, Maureen? 21, 22, 22 days, and she stays. There we go.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Right, let's hire some people in. A treatment nurse would be good. and then double diagnosis nurse. And we'll just, again, set them up to work in the correct places. I'm getting back into the rhythm. I don't know why it always takes me a little while to get back into the rhythm of what's going on every time I play. It's probably because I spend so much time away from it. No, see, that was the lag there that just slightly pulled me off that and didn't make me click the right thing. Yeah, so you're a treatment mode, dude. And you are you guys are literally just ward staff. I remember training you. So you guys you can do surgery as well, but you guys should literally be covering the wards at all times. So I shouldn't turn around and be like, nobody's staffing my ward. Unless you guys like go on a break or something, but I don't think that's allowed. We only killed one surgery patient. Fuck. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I think, where the fuck does my doctor... I'll tell you why. It's because the doctor keeps leaving.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
Not we need to train some... There we go. Diagnostics 3. Neville. Train those guys, please. What are we doing here? Psychiatry 2. Benji. I'll just train Phoebe, I guess. That guy needs surgery 3. I've got the cash for it as well. So I need to sort it out. Yeah, go on, we'll do that promotion. We might as well. Clean up in aisle 3, clean up in aisle 3, please. Dead patient in the corridor, dead patient in the corridor. See, we're bringing in a decent amount of cash here.
Drive-thru has opened in Grockle Bay. Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 roach burgers.
I need to stop inviting in the publicity-based people, because they do just keep tanking our rep.
24 hours a day.
And I keep forgetting every time they show up. I'm like, oh cool, this guy. They might help our rep. Right, we, again, are very low on doctors. Oh, you're perfect. Because you've already got a bit of training there. Right. I'm going to hire Lloyd Grott. I'm going to hire Mick Brass. And I'm going to hire Reginald Spafford. And then before they even get going, we're going to tell them where they're allowed to work. Because I need them to immediately head off to the right places. Be on the right screen would help, wouldn't it? Right, Reggie. Where are you going? And why is it only ever the GP's office? This guy literally only ever allowed to do treatment, that's fine. And you are a surgery buff and a surgery buff only, my man. We are going to make you so good at cutting people up with that knife. Eventually. And I'm glad to see that it appears to have worked, me setting these people to only ever do maintenance, that they're showing up before I notice the things need maintenance. Like, I'm still putting the request in just in case, because sometimes I think patients show up and interrupt the maintenance procedure. Right, I literally just need this. I'm gonna put the controller down for now because I literally just need to make money in order to pass the first star. That'll be the capturing ghosts thing, won't it? Yeah. I knew that was never going to be a problem in this hospital, capturing 3 ghosts.
Maintenance required in injection room.
Oh dear. Wow. Current value. See, look, we've nearly hit the right value here. I am very tempted to just literally not touch anything until we hit that first star.
Nurse needed in doghouse.
Although actually, to be fair, it's not rising anymore. I thought it was supposed to take into account how much money we had, but oh, I think maybe it's got to wait until the profit moment, hasn't it? Yeah. All right. DNA emergency.
Patient
Cool.
DNA lab arriving.
2-point radio. It is time to leave the woes of your petty, pointless.
Yeah, I think it has to wait until the not yearly, monthly thing crops up saying how much profit we made, and then it will upgrade the value.
On 2-point radio.
Right, while we're here, I'm gonna get this surgery 3 training done if it kills me. Which would be ironic if I died in surgery because of the training. Because what? Does that assume that I've walked in and volunteered myself? It's like I trust my doctor so implicitly that he can do the surgery on me to show how good he is at what he does. Okay, wow, that's a Q&A. Cool, you better be bloody ready to do this. Knock knock, who's there? It's the guys you need to cure.
Maintenance needed in deluxe clinic.
Very sure I started that training already, but... Oh jeez, I think I need another DNA lab. Definitely need another DNA lab. Where can I put these while I'm doing that?
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Like, I don't really want to spend a great amount of money. But at the same time... Ron Chinwag, get in there. I need to buy somewhere else so I can fit in more rooms.
Maintenance required in psychiatry.
Hey, Ron Chinwag is top of the list. My good man. There we go. Right, let's get the let's train up our other surgeon if we can. No, that's surgery level 1. That's not what I wanted. I wanted surgery level 2, which we may not be able to do because our surgeon may not have been working here long enough. I don't have anyone with general practice level 2, which is probably not good. There we go. That's a decent thing to be having on the go.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Psychiatry 2 is done. Psychiatry 3 then, I guess.
Training course completed.
Okay, cool. Well, this all seems fine. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. See, this is actually going a lot better than it did last time. "90 days without a death." I don't think we'll do it, so I'm going to reject that. We're doing well, but we're not fast enough to actually be keeping up with all of these tests that we need to do. That or we're failing people. Could be either. See, the issue I take with like the whole diagnosis, and yes, it is worth building a DNA lab. Thank you, Prime Minister Tibblesworth, or whatever your name is. With the DNA rooms and having diagnosis and treatment is I can't specialise people a lot in diagnosis or treatment because I can't set them, as far as I can tell, to only ever go to one room. So like, what I'm trying to say is if I have one person who's trained to do DNA and also fully trained in treatment, I can't stop that person from automatically assigning themselves to the diagnosis DNA room. And so they could be there, and then the guy who's fully trained in diagnosis is working in the treatment room, and they're both doing really pretty shit jobs at it. So all I can ever do, really, and what I try to do is have them like have DNA and then 2 in diagnosis, 2 in treatment, and that's the best I can do. Yeah, that's running okay.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
Right, cool, you're promoted. Okay, queues for GPs are going up. And again, the queues for GPs are going up, but the queues for treatment are not. And I don't know where these people are going. Are they all going for diagnosis in the DNA lab? That's the only thing I can think, is they're all going for diagnosis here. Interesting. Ward management 3 complete. Can you train some other peeps in it? Oh no, Ward management 2 complete, that was, wasn't it? Yes, I need Ward management 3 now.
End of year approaching.
Again already? Really? Wow. Okay, that, like, I'm not complaining, but the speed that this keeps happening is quite impressive. Not gonna lie. Right, well, I don't want to call 6 again. I think I'm going to probably say 4, and I don't think we'll get the patient choice in the hospital year again. Let's have a look. No, it is 6 again. Maybe 6 is the new status quo until something goes wrong. You know, we're just going to end up with that many forever now.
If you're thinking of checking yourself into a holistics commune or purchasing one of their many risible products, I can save you the considerable expense, not to mention social embarrassment, by offering an alternative. Simply rub some
We're
basil
very
on your
close to
dirty
getting
hair
that hostel
and howl at the
value.
moon. the results will be the same.
Very, very close. Um, Maybe at the end of this month we'll actually get it.
Use the toilets for
Fingers crossed. We could actually do that.
Nurse to general
Come on.
diagnosis.
We're so close. It's tantalizingly right there. And like, I want to do stuff. I want to keep improving the hospital. But I know if I do that, it's going to cause the issue of I'll lose money and it'll knock me down. What the best thing to do is to sit here and let it continue. Like, just let the money keep coming in month by month. And eventually I'll hit what I want to hit. Like, I know that I shouldn't spend the money right now to start the General Practice 2 chain. But I'm going to.
Maintenance needed.
Oh, actually, that's why I keep doing it. I've just noticed, because the guy who comes in, the Yeti, who lowers my rep, I don't get a choice. It just says, oh, by the way, he's coming. Hang on, is there, can I... Someone just popped up to say they needed training, and it's in exactly the thing that I currently got a training course running on. Where are you, my man? Where are you? Oh, was it literally this guy who I am training at the moment? I think it may well be. Well, that's boring. I thought there was going to be another guy I could train immediately.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Oh, so you've got the green problem. Send you for treatment in the DNA lab. Yes, that's the right diagnosis at least.
There are reports of an avalanche affecting a hospital in the Pointy Mountains. I've never seen the point of snow myself, and this does nothing to
Yeah,
convince
see,
me of its worth.
Our value has dropped by 50 grand there. Because I spent the money. I need to stop spending the money, essentially. These don't cost money. If I do this, it doesn't cost money. It's a free training course. I need to keep doing those and let the money come in, and I'll still be satisfying that need to train the people. Like, after this is done, I can get the person I've trained in General Practice 2 to train the other people in General Practice 2. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're really not covering our costs. Interesting.
Doctor to GP's office.
Also, apparently my controller batteries are low. I'll have to fix that in a minute. If it gets into too much of a problem. You're promoted. Usually that warning pops up with a decent amount of pre-warning. When it starts popping up every 30 seconds, then I'll do something about it.
Patients for psychiatry on the way.
Right, a whole load of William Shakespeare impersonators are about to show up.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Like, we've got a good amount of profit going on there. We've got nearly $250,000 in profit. So we're doing well. I mean, we just did lose a whole load of it, but it's that nice buffer we've actually got about 180,000, I should say, in money that will always be there. So that's money we can spend and know we won't go into the red next time we pay bills.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine
And hopefully that
servicing.
amount should be increasing. That's the idea, is that it should be increasing. Yeah, person staying. This bard flu emergency we should
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
be sorting. We're not curing any of them. Why are we not curing any of them?
Not to the dealer.
I think they've got stuck in queues. That's annoying. I think they've got stuck in queues. Okay. Cool. I'm going to see if there's anyone I can train in General Practice 2. 3 trainees, yeah. No one I want to train in General Practice 2, funnily enough. Other than that guy, maybe. Because these guys I want to give diagnosis. In fact, look at that queue. Jesus Christ. I need to build another one of these. My value is tanking again. I need to stop spending money. Or I need to start treating more people.
Maintenance needed.
Wonder if I could sneakily push us over the line. Also, actually, what I do need to check. Yes, we can we fast track the treatment decision. That's fine. People are not unnecessarily going back to see the GP to be like, yes, no, you do have this condition. I wonder if I could sneakily push us across the line by just sort of upping our price 30% there, just for a little bit of time. So bringing that tiny bit extra money, push us over the line, and I can drop it back down again. Because I think, looking at the last couple of months' performances, that's what the problem is that we're not.
For this edition of my guide to good manners,
We're
looking at how
not
to
curing people
gracefully
fast enough, and so
navigate
not
customer
bringing in enough
service.
money to cover the
Where best
costs.
return,
So we've
visit
actually been losing
Jumbo's
money.
Customer guide.
Oh, we lost money
If
again.
you haven't paid for
Lovely.
our extended warranty,
Right,
you shouldn't have broken
okay.
your Jumbo product.
4 out of 6. That's a pass.
Yes. There you have it.
Right. Diagnostics. Right. This is what I need to train people in. Oh, and I need to train these guys. Yeah, do you know what? We've already got a massive queue waiting for this. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet there, I think. GP queues are fine. Where are we lacking? I don't think we're actually lacking anywhere from the looks of this. Yeah, like we've not got queues holding people up anywhere other than slightly here in the GP's offices. I can just hire that guy to run that one for a bit. What was your name? Sorry, sir, what was your name who I just hired? Leonard Mullet. Cool.
We're sorry for the litter.
Just set Leonard to only do that. Because I think Leonard will be another person I will solely train to work as a GP. He's always got the nice grounding in it, so I might as well just keep him focused. It's always good to have a couple of people who are only ever working as GPs. So you know that everyone doesn't bugger off elsewhere and no one's admitting people into the hospital. Right, earn 100,000. Do that. But in the meantime, before I come back and hopefully do my triumphant victory lap into hostel value, and take a very quick break because I need to pop to the toilet. So, oh, and there we go, right on cue. The controller is disconnected, so I should have probably waited like 30 seconds and been like, oh, I'm going to take a quick break while I change the controller batteries. Haha. Going to the toilet is normal. I suggest maybe we all meet back in 5 minutes after we've all refreshed ourselves and got a drink. Sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan to me. I'll see you on the other side. Ugh. Guess who hit the wrong button and said the stream is ending rather than the be right back? This guy. Didn't even notice until I looked up and went, ah, that says stream ending. I hope everyone's not buggered off. It's probably because I had it queued up. I wasn't expecting to be going off on another break after we had the cats. So I probably had, well, I did actually quite clearly have stream ending queued up rather than BRB. But hey, it's all good. Ooh, interesting. I think this is dead. Excuse me, I'm not picking my ears. I've literally just taken this out of my ear and it's left the little rubber thing inside. I'm not going to have to take myself for a trip to the emergency room, I swear. But I literally can't get it out because it's an in-ear thing. Give me a second. We're having a crisis. Oh, one of the bonuses of living with a registered nurse is that you can be like, hey, I've got something stuck in my ear canal, and they just sigh at you and say, fine, come here, I'll fix it. Right, hopefully it won't have to get pulled off again, but you never know. Right, this time I'm actually back. For good. Yeah, anyway, I was saying that this wasn't charged, wasn't I? Doesn't look particularly charged. Alright, there we go. You gonna connect? You're not, are you? There we go. Oof. Do you know what? I'm just gonna do this live. While we're playing, I'm gonna make the headphone connect. Right. So, where were we? Don't sigh at me, Beetle. You know this is all part of the draw. Right. So yeah, we literally need to push ourselves over the finish line here and into getting that star.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Aren't opinions fabulous? Mine certainly are. I'm often the overwhelming quality of my own opinions.
So I need to stop spending money.
Get in touch with some of your opinions.
Promoted. Just keep these things running as we go, I think. Right, you. Connect that. That is not my new themes tune. Extract to Sam. Extract to Sam. Extracts whatever an extractor can. No, that doesn't fit at all, does it? No. No, it doesn't. Oh dear. Okay, that. I really want to sort. Yeah, no. I think we're losing money far too fast here. I think as much as I wanted to be like, oh, we'll wait and build a new one of these when we knock ourselves over the finish line, it's not going to work. We're just going to keep losing money because we've got 22 people queuing to be diagnosed. So, how much does this cost? 15 grand. Cheapest one we can get. And we're going to copy that. No, actually, first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the training rooms. Well, we're not. Sorry, I'm just having a moment. Because what I want to do is move these training rooms so I can put in another one of those. Unless, hang on. That's what I do is move the surgery, right? Bear with me, there's a plan here. Move the surgery up here to this building. This can be our surgery department. And then move both of these over here to the diagnosis area. No, not quite yet. Just... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this. No, hang on. That. There, dead centre. That should do it, and then this one will get sold. Maybe. Actually, no, this one can come up here and heat this area. And then move this one over there. See? I know what I'm doing. Honest to do. There we go. And then, like, these fit in the diagnosis area. I'm going to grab this person straight away and just get them to repair this. While everyone migrates over here. Who are you? You're a junior assistant. We can't train you in anything at the moment, unfortunately. There's no one to train in. Okay. I see that's got an 8-person queue, that's got a 6-person queue. There we go. So that's better. We'll at least push them through a bit quicker. Can't believe how badly that's gone. Like, literally can't believe how badly that's gone. God damn it.
Nurse needed in doghouse.
Set the DNA as diagnosis. Yeah, they're both... Oh, yes, sorry, yeah. The new one, you mean. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, both of these... This one should still... Even though I moved it, this one should still be set as diagnosis only, right? Yeah. Hang on. I think I just did the same thing and turned it off diagnosis, didn't I? There we go. That works.
Needed in psychiatry.
Cool. Probably copy that and have another one there. There we go. And this can be our training area. Because we're going to need another DNA tech. To hire someone in, I think who's got no skill. Well, not no skill, but yeah. There goes all my cash. Okay, in the meantime then, I'm going to train someone in something. Yeah, psychiatry 3 for you.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
What's this? An injection room? Yes. Oh, it's fully repaired as well, the injection room. Nice. Wow, okay, wow, these queues are insane. Send for treatment at the DNA lab. Off you go, mate. Off you go. Front of the queue, maybe. You are front of the queue, awesome.
There are reports of an avalanche affecting a hospital in the Pointy Mountains. I've never seen the point of snow myself, and this does nothing to convince me of its worth.
Oh, that's really annoying. We were like right next to getting the 1 star, and I've let it slip because I was like, oh, I'll just wait.
Toilets need routine service.
And what it's actually done is, rather than just, you know, being a thing we could wait for, we've ended up unable to do it. Balls, balls, balls. Okay.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
So I need to make sure I'm getting this cash coming in, don't I? I probably, what I need to do is I need to find that sweet spot again and then stop spending money.
Doctor required.
Or stop spending money in a bad way.
End of year approaching.
Promote 3 staff. Ooh. Reckon we can do that. Right, 4. Right, well, end of year is nearly upon us, so how many are we going to scrape through this time? Given how many we got last time. Well, the last 2 or 3 times, actually. But okay. Oh, Jesus, okay. So how many are we going to get here, then? I'm going to say 6 again. No, 5. I'm going to say 5. Because I think we might miss out on Hostel of the Year, possibly. Let's find out. Oh no, we're still on 6. Fabtastic. That's what I like to hear. Oh dear. Oh. Sorry, itchy earlobe.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Maybe not that.
Every day, hundreds of Pointians have their life force drained by corners they're not aware of.
What?
Smooth yourself over by checking into an Orb Wellness Center. Soak in the power of the Orb.
The orb.
The Orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often.
Bow down before
This is
the
2 Point
orb.
Radio.
Set that for an upgrade. I think these queues are working themselves out. I think.
Doctor needed in reanimation.
Okay. Right. Okay, I need to just... Have you considered our Lord and Saviour? Cats? Cats! They're catty.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Right, I really need to stop touching things. Just stop touching it. Right, let's...
Complete. Class
Tell you what, let's just let it run. Anyone got any fun weekend plans? Just while we let this... Just stop touching. Stop touching. No touchy. No touchy. Because I do just need to let this sort itself out. Like, as long as parkour... Is that your fun weekend plan, Beetle? Is it parkour? You're going to go do some parkour? I mean, I'm not judging. That sounds awesome, but... I guess parkour is technically socially distanced as well. I wonder if parkour... it's exercise as well. Parkour is like literally the get out of jail free card for this whole COVID situation, isn't it? Nice. I'm going to have to remember that. If in doubt, if the police stop you and like, sir, what are you doing? You just go, what do you think I'm doing? Parkour. Nothing but Persona and 2 full Tupperware containers of beef stew. Oh, so nice. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie, the beef stew is what's getting me, and I suddenly have such a craving for beef stew. Oof. It isn't the way I do it. You're probably more of my style of parkour, which is you run and shout parkour and then trip over the thing and just faceplant. But you know, if you did that, maybe the police would take pity on you. Just be like, yeah, we're gonna let you off, sir.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Actually, going back to this whole Persona thing, right? Because I know nothing about Persona, other than like what I can glean from seeing bits of it. And there's Persona 4 and Persona 5, and they both keep leapfrogging themselves in editions as far as I can tell. Because I'm pretty sure there was Persona 4, then Persona 5, then Persona 4 Golden, then Persona 5 something else, then Persona 4 this, then Persona 5... And I don't understand what's going on. Which is the one where they... And this may be like completely non-specific. Okay, but hear me out here. Which is the one with the cat where they go into people's dreams? I've said this sentence and now I feel really dumb. Because the answer may well be all of them. That's the point. But I swear that's the one that I think of when I see Persona, which makes me think it's probably Persona 5, because that's the one I would have been like aware of. Persona 5 Royal is the one with the cat. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. I thought I was probably right. See, that's the one I've seen most of, and that's the one I see people going, "Oh, it's amazing." But both of them actually are amazing. So, yeah, I don't know the difference. I really don't know the difference. I know that they're just so well loved. Royal and Golden are like the extended edition. Ah, okay. Okay. Golden was a PS2 Vita game. Wow, okay. So it's not new then, Golden, then? Or has it just been re-released for, like, console generation type stuff? Because I swear I've heard a lot of stuff about Persona 4 Golden recently. Re-released on Steam with 60 frames per second and better graphics. Right, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, they must still be in training courses. That must be the problem. Oh, I just need this cash to start coming in. Like, I think I've sorted out the queue problem. Other than that queue, but ignore that queue. But yeah, I think I've sorted out the queuing problem for all the other rooms. But we still lost $3,000.
We turn to an opinion from one of you. Mrs. A. Listener says, the only thing I like as much as your show,
like I sort of do at this point, just want like a super fast forward to be like, and take us to the end of this month, and the end of the next month, and the end of the next month.
Just so great. Goodness, really just marvelous. Any
You know, and just like, you've made money, you've made money, you've made money, you've made money. Because I'm well aware the best thing I could be doing right now is just not touching the game and just letting it run. But it's very hard to do that. It's like, well, I'll just tinker with this. Hopefully we're going to make some cash now. Because I can't even take out a loan to up a hospital value, I don't think. Because I think it counts the amount that I have to pay in loans against me. As far as I understand it. I can't believe how much.
Toilets need routine servicing.
So it's based on the amount of profit I make at the end of here, isn't it? I think. And I just unfortunately spent so long that I just let it slip. Like I do, I think unfortunately it is gonna take a while to get there, so I might just have to take out the large loan and just carry on with building stuff. Take them both out maybe actually and just keep building stuff. Keep upping the effectiveness of this whole place. Right, I needed someone for something. You, yeah, I'm going to hire you and I'm going to train you to do DNA analysis. No, that's not what I meant at all. I don't want you to train people, I want you to learn something. Thank you. First day on the job and he thinks he can teach people. Okay, that'll work. Oh, do you know, actually, no, I am going to train you now. Where are you? I'm not higher. Because I need treatment for, what do you call it, for DNA as well. So if I've got one of those got treatment here, I might as well just let him also get trained in DNA.
We've received some reports of an earthquake,
or genetics,
which
as
has
it
caused
is.
particular damage to one of the county's hospitals. This is why one must never be without insurance. And I heartily recommend Swindle's Insurance, who in no way paid me to endorse them.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Right. So hopefully now we're going to start turning a profit. Get a level 4 cafe. I'm going to reject that.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
Although, to be fair, I could build a cafe here. No. Let's put that out my profit. What's that? I'm not entirely sure myself, to be honest. It's just a thing that all the stockholders keep bringing up. They're like, maybe you should get some profit. And I'm like, profit? Sorry, I don't understand. You're just speaking some kind of weird language. Profit. Sounds weird. Doesn't fit on the tongue. I'm going to use the money to get these people trained to the next level because I need this hostel running super fit. Profiteroles. I think that's what they need. What? Are you telling me the numbers are not supposed to be red? From what I understand, apparently, I think red is bad. Like, again, I'm not an accountant, but oh, but wait, oh no, red is good, right? Yeah, that's why, you know, that's why red lights. Red lights. I'm going to finish the thought that I was going for, and then I'm going to sidetrack into where my brain went. Red lights, you know, red traffic lights, great. Crossing the street, the red man, good. That's what you should always do. And then now, red lights, always good. The red light district, for example. Yeah, I have problems. It's blood coloured like the stuff coming out of our patients. Exactly. Everything should be red. DNA emergency, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, do you know what my price is still up? They are. I'm gonna reset that. Speaking of the red light district, actually, has anyone ever been to the red light district? Because I have. And it is such an experience. Like, I've just walked through it with my brother when we went on like a tour of Europe. We walked through it and it is an experience and a half. Like, I think your first thought on the red light district is sleazy. You know, it's like, oh, you know, it's the prostitution area of Amsterdam. It's going to be the sleaziest place possible. It's actually one of the most. Yes, I did just walk on through. Thank you, Beetle. It was a tourist opportunity. That's what I told the police officer questioning me. But no, it's actually really like impressive and bright and lit up, and yeah. Have a pal that said the same thing. He said further down the side roads you go, the more niche the windows got. See, I only walked through the main thing, and there was just like, it was amazing to watch. We sort of paused for a bit because there was this woman just like, they were all like posing, and like they got chairs and just massive glass fronts, and they're posing and they're like beckoning and waving and being flirty. But then like every now and again you'd just see a guy walk up and they just have a conversation through the glass, just like talking, and then it's just a real negotiation going on, and then eventually there'd be an agreement and like a handshake, but obviously not because there was the glass in the way, just like an agreement. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. And then she'd just flick her light, the light would turn off, she'd open the door, the guy would come in, and I imagine they just went and played chess or something. See, pause, you didn't just walk. Yeah, yo, you've caught me. You've caught me there. But no, it was really interesting. And probably somewhere that I would go again purely to be like, this is weird. Like, I know it sounds like, I realise how it sounds to be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna, next time we go to Amsterdam, let's go to the red light district and just go for a walk around and go, ooh, pretty. But I mean, ooh, pretty in an aesthetic way, as in not like, ooh, boobies. I mean, also, on some level, ooh boobies, I'm not going to lie, I'm a hot red-blooded male, but... I mean, I assume my... I wouldn't say I assume my blood is red, as if I've never bled in my life. We've reached that point of the night, I see. Diagnostics 2, yeah. And then diagnostics for... Oh, they're not going to have it yet, are they? No. Okay. Calm down, man. Oh dear. Oh, is this what's going on? You're fire extinguishing me because I'm going on about the... Right, I understand now. I understand what's going on. Ha ha, let's all laugh at Sam. Because he's trying to be sophisticated while talking about the red light district. I get it. Well, you weren't there, man. You weren't there back in the red light districts. Oh boy, oh boy.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
Ah, I knew that was going to happen eventually.
The moment you've been waiting for is finally here.
See, our value's
That's right.
really not
Ricky
increasing.
Hawthorne here with hours upon hours of chat, music, and miscellaneous filler. Stick around.
Warning, the hospital is on fire. Doctor needs...
Wait, I can repay these in full. Oh, maybe I should do that. Like, literally, maybe I should repay my loans in full. Because, wow, I am bringing a lot of cash. Yeah, no, I'm gonna repay my loans.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Repaid the wrong loan, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Because we're bringing in that much cash that hopefully this means that I'll push up my hospital value because I've not got that hanging over me. It will help up your profit margin, which goes to factors of value. Yeah. You know, because I will have that extra cash coming in.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Because I used to be so loan happy when I started this game. I am trying to do more and more without the loans when I can. Just noticed a bin in the middle of nowhere. Can't be having that.
We're sorry for the
So hopefully, yeah, 21 grand. So hopefully we're going to keep increasing our value as we go. Go 90 days without a death. Reject that. I don't see that happening if I'm completely honest with you. Like, I am actually suspicious of anyone who is able to get all... What's on fire? All 8 awards at the same time. Because I do honestly think that once you reach a certain point in this game, it is impossible to have no deaths. Because just by the... You would have to have the absolute perfect oiled machine of a hospital. And I genuinely don't think it's possible. You know, unless you are very late sort of end game in your hospital. Like, you've got to 3 stars and then you've played again for another 20 odd years or so, so you've perfected everything. Even then, I think you'll always have too much of an influx of patients. But hey, you know, I've never stuck around long enough, so I may be talking complete and utter shite.
Most wanted in cardiology.
It's been known to happen. Right, maintenance 3 for all you peeps. Let's see what else we can get on the go while we're here. Nothing in particular. Right, I literally need to just make another $500,000 of value and we'll hit that 1 star. Come on. This is where we were, well, we were a bit further along than this before, but this is approximately where we were before and where it started going downhill.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing. We're close to award season.
Oh geez, oh that snuck off one really quick. I'm probably going to say we're going to get 6 again. I don't think we're going to have done too badly. Yeah, no, I'm going to call it 6. 6! There we go. Sorry, Beetle, not quite. You weren't quite optimistic enough about how I was going to do. The no deaths I was never going to get. I'm not going to get no research hospital because I haven't got any research. But I think what that basically means is I'm running a pretty good hospital. Because I reckon I'd have the best research hospital if I had a research department I was doing research. So... Actually, to be fair, maybe I should build a research department and just be doing research. Because if I'm doing, it's not going to harm. I will literally just be making sure, like, upping my chances in other hospitals. You know, there'll just be stuff I won't have to research later on, which is always going to be a bonus. What do you want? Barking mad emergency. Sure.
Patients arriving at the hospital.
You can't say that out loud over the tannoy. You can't be like, the barking mad patients are here. Although maybe it's a warning, because we know how horrifying they are. Maybe it's a warning for anyone who doesn't like horrendous dog people. Hey, there we go. I knew we'd get there eventually. It always sneaks up on me when I'm not expecting it. And 1 star at east of the hospitals in Pointy Mountain. Ooh, okay. Well, let's continue that then.
Nurse needed in ward.
Let's see what we've got to do now. Curing patients again. Easy. Hostile value, we just got to keep it upping. Cure 25 patients with monster mishmash. And capture 300 ghosts. Okay. Monster mishmash is this one, I think, isn't it?
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
If you'd let me select the room, please. Thank you. Yeah, monster mishmash. I've not seen many of those guys. I mean, saying that, there is literally one there, but... Cool. Well, while we're on this subject then, I'm going to put in a research over here. And then hire some people to do research. Basically cure 300, kill 300. Yes.
Toilets need
Basically butts 300, kill 300. Yes. Also correct butt spot. Butt off, butt bar. Poor butt spot. I literally want to know what was going through the head of whoever designed butt spot, to be honest. Because there must... It's apparently a decently used bot. There's obviously use for it. Just don't know what the demand is. Another bonus of putting a load of super cues in here is I won't have to heat the room. It'll heat itself. If anything, it might be a bit warm. Yeah, it's a bit warm. Let's just put in an item.
You would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Let's put an ice sculpture in. There we go. It's a decent temperature now. And that's also a decent temperature. Oh, ghosts everywhere. There we go.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Right, so I need to hire some people who can actually do research then. You can work here. Can I? Oh, right. Upgrade the reanimation. Sure. I never knew they generated heat. Yeah, neither did I until people started complaining about it being too hot. And then I went in to have a look, and yeah, they do. They supercomputers and I think data banks as well generate heat. It's going to allow 3 people to work there. Going to hire this dude.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Let's just sort these out first. Oh, we don't. We've only just got our first ever pharmacy patient. Apparently. Which I find very surprising. Not gonna lie. But you know, each their own. Apparently we've just not been having a pharmacy. We have people who are trained to work in a pharmacy. I just guess I'd never realised we didn't actually have one. Cool. Well, no. Let's just run that room then. Set that for an automatic upgrade. That's generating a lot of heat. Yeah, I think it was the sweaty palms. That's the one. I think it was sweaty palms where I noticed. Because I'd air conditioned the room and it was like, no, this room is still too hot. And I'm like, but it's full of air conditioners. And then I looked and I saw that these were generating heat. Right, let's set that going again. There we go. Oh, right, that's why it wasn't working. Right, so let's see what we've got here then. I should maybe set up a marketing department as well to bring in some patients with monster mishmash. Oh, this is... really is annoying trying to get through this when it hit that point. Come on, there we go. Sweet, so we're doing that. These guys will get captured. We're curing the pet. Wow, do you know what? If we can get the monster mishmash patients in, we're well on track to do this. Oh, I wonder if I should. I wonder if I just set up a marketing department. Just do like a really short
If you want
campaign.
to experience all that the Pointy Mountains have to offer, stay at the Underlook Hotel. You'll never want to leave.
Thanks. You're welcome. Amazing.
Underlook Hotel.
Let's stick a radiator in there. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Radio.
There we go, run that. Stick that a bit more front and central there. Cool. Aurora Snorialis in the ward, yes. Clown Kinnick required. Get patient to wait. That's another thing we can make money off. Again, something that I didn't realise we didn't have. But I guess maybe it's been metering out the diseases. You know, not... I guess there's that many going on at the moment that it maybe doesn't want to overwhelm you all at once with them. I think more coming at each star level. Okay, that, yeah, see, that would make a lot of sense. At least there's no epidemics. That is also a very good point. I am very happy that there are no epidemics going on at the moment. Cool. Hire a... Oh, you're good. You're good at everything. You can work there. What's your name? Angela. Doctor can't work at a clown clinic. Oh, it's a nurse job, is it? Well, Angela Bucket, let's hire a treatment nurse. I treat epidemics like a Republican. Declare them beaten and ignore them. Yes, to be honest, I got to that point in my last one. So what, we've got Hannah Buzzkill and Angela Bucket. Yeah, I think it was... Sweaty Palms, where I just got fed up of them. They came up far too often, and I just could not be bothered anymore. So I was just like, do you know what? Fuck it. You do whatever the hell you want. I'll be over here. Got every... Oh, she can do everything. Awesome. I think it's... Can't remember whether it's Buzzkill here or whether she was... It is Buzzkill here. Awesome. That horrible hospital in Sweaty Palms where you had to cure X amount of people. Beat the will to save people out of me. Yeah. Yeah, no. People can die. I don't care. I want out of this horrible sweaty hospital. That's why I've never gone back. I've never beaten Sweaty Palms. I think I got level. I think I got 1 star, maybe 2 star, and I was just like, do you know what? Fuck this. I keep bankrupting myself. I've had enough. I want to go home. Cool. Sweet Tooth, go to the pharmacy. Okay, wow, our hostile value's way up. If we can keep it running like this, like if I can make sure that it doesn't cock up, which is a big want, urban mythology. Patient to wait. Okay, yeah, with all these new people showing up, I think we're probably going to need to start in a new section. Especially if urban mythology is going to show up, because urban mythology is mahoosive. 5x6, yeah. Really? Really? Jesus Christ. I had literally blocked out how big this room was. think this one actually needs 2 radiators in it, from what I remember. Right, there are also other I'm pretty sure I unlocked special things for this, yeah. Yeah. Fun times. Oh, burning building, obviously. As you come in, you walk through the burning buildings. There we go. Sure. Let's set that for an upgrade. Set that for an upgrade. I'm going to need more qualified doctors, aren't I? Let's get some doctors on the train for treatment. On the train, that's definitely a phrase. Hire. And hire you as well to learn treatment. Cool.
A patient has expired.
Ah, we should have checked the sell by date. Comedy. Right, research. Let's. No. Hire you and train you to do research. With that dude, yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's go for a look at the staff, make sure they're all doing the right things, and then start making sure we're in a decent position where I can come back to this and remember what the fuck is going on. You know, do some forward planning, which is something that is entirely alien to me. It's never happened before, will probably never happen again. Don't expect it, is what I'm saying. It's going to shout at me now and say that I've got him assigned to do nothing. But that's not entirely true. Just can't do anything yet.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
That's all I need, yeah. I'm fairly sure I hired a nurse to do something. Can he remember what? Maybe I didn't actually. No, maybe it was all doctors. Oh yeah, no, that's just teaching these people diagnostics too. That's what I was doing with nurses. Publicity, PANS lab required. Get patient to wait. Train through staff. Injection room. Metropolism, right. PANS lab it wanted, didn't it? There is a method here. I'm not just creating a really weird thing there. Because I remembered that I did mean to move that entire room back a bit. So, just edit this entire room, move it back 1. Sweet, there we go.
Yours
Set that
completed.
for an upgrade. Again, upgrade that. Cool. We are turning a profit again.
Required in research.
Maintenance 3 can be trained to that guy. And I can pay to have someone trained in maintenance 4. You have a lot of ghosts. Well, that's good because I need to capture 300 of them. Oh yeah, marketing. I'd forgotten about that. I built the department, didn't I? Right, let's do a very small campaign for Monster Mishmash. Just literally a 3-month one to just bring some patients in. Not flooding it like we did with the mummies. Surgery, cool.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Let's copy that and have 2 surgeries. Because I've got 2 people trained in surgery, from what I remember. There you go, see, these queues have worked themselves right out once I gave them the chance. Turning a profit again.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Let's hire some people who can do the markets. There we go. Chromotherapy, get the patient to wait. This is all hopefully maintaining a decent value to the hospital. Because I'm fairly sure the price of the rooms I have goes into this. Fire extinguisher. And radiator. It's going to try and tell me now that you can't get to that. Which it may be right, but I don't need to be told that. There we go. Sweet. Okay. We've got a surgery emergency.
Now arriving.
Well, we can definitely deal with that. Okay.
We're sorry for
Well.
the litter that you dropped on our floor.
As we wind down here, I think we're actually leaving this hospital in a pretty decent position. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any problem at all here. Get a level 4 pharmacy. Sure, I can do that. Items. Medicine cabinet. You won't fit there, will you? Cool. Okay. Let's just scum it then. Because why would we do anything else? But let's do it unconventionally, with dogs. Welcome to the pharmacy. where the pharmacist has a lot of dogs that he's very proud of. Very proud of his pugs. Like, literally, all he wants to talk about is pugs. These are all his pugs. These are not the same pug. These are every one of his pride and joy dog children. Every single one of them. It also has the brain chair for the brain stuff. And... Huh. Oh, this is a fish. Fish. Yes, he adores fish. This makes sense on some level, I'm pretty sure. I just haven't found what it is. Oh, he has, of course, some carnivorous plants in here. Because they chase off the cats. And he doesn't like cats because of his dogs. Yes, there we go. We're slowly ascertaining some level of credibility to this, I think. Have we managed to hit this? What level are we at now? Come on. Where's it got? Have I come? Did it?
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on
Screw
our
this.
floor.
What level is this? Level 3. Apparently I didn't pick up the... do you know what? I swear I've done this a few times. I thought I picked up the challenge. And I haven't. Whatevs. Whatevs. Right, anyway. I will make sure everything is set for its highest upgrade.
Escort to Clown Clinic.
And then we'll call an end to this semi-successful, I would say, stream. I don't think we've done too badly, to be completely honest. You know, we had a bit of a shaky middle, but we've pushed through and we've persevered quite well. You certainly got a semi. Well, you know, I'm glad I've been able to give you that. I'm glad I've been able to serve you in a... I don't really know how to finish that sentence in a way that is comfortable to me and probably to you as well. So I'm going to leave it there and we'll both know that there was something heartfelt in there somewhere. I think. Right, anyway. So. Let's just make sure everything is set up.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Everything is doing this. Set that for an upgrade, that's very important.
We're close to award season.
Okay, we'll set that and then we'll just wait for this. We'll wait for this award season where I reckon we will get 6 awards. Oh, research just finished apparently. And then we will call it. We have a grand total of 7. Oh, I'd forgotten we're doing research now, aren't we? 7 awards. Well, this is what you call going out on a high. On an absolute high there, I think. I don't know who that is. Sorry, so it's just Instagram's recommending someone to me. I don't know who that person is. So I'm going to ignore them. Plain and simple. Well, anyway. I will, you need no deaths. It's never going to happen though, is it? We're never going to get no deaths. Research on the Cryomatic 2 is complete. So I could actually just put in a cheeky requisition for that to get upgraded. And put in an upgrade for that. I put in this short thing for patients with monster mishmash to show up, but I haven't had any extra cures. I assume that means that they are literally just all... Oh yeah, there we go. They're all waiting. They'll all show up eventually into the actual treatment. Cool. Cool, cool. Right, well, anyway, we will... No, I need something for free. We'll set some training courses and we'll go. They'll be in the diagnosis queue. Yeah, they will be. They're waiting somewhere in diagnosis. So, but they will filter through quick enough, I would imagine. Oh, we've got enough people trained in pharmacy management. We've only got one pharmacy and 4 nurses who can work in it. We're fine. I just need one more thing that is like... Oh, General Practice 3. There we go. Fab. Well, I think that's an altogether pretty successful run at that.
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
Everything's running fine. Or is it? Hang on. Just it saying nurse required in chromotherapy has made me think, do I have enough nurses to run all of these treatment rooms? I've got a fair number of treatment nurses. And I can't hire any more. So I think I'm probably happy enough to say that they are in the right places. Cool. Cool, cool. Right, well. Before I get too caught up in small maintenance activities, as I currently am doing, we will quick save and call it there, I think. As I say, very successful stream. So I think this feels like it's, no, whatever it was that I was thinking I had to say, not in there. We'll just ignore it for now. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you very one. Yes, thank you very one much. Thank you very much, everyone, for who's showed up, who's followed. Thanks for the resubs, the bits. Thanks for everything, guys. It's been another pretty successful stream, and we are pushing our way through this hospital pretty well now, I think. I would not be surprised. I mean, it would have to take a rather large fuck up on my part, which is very possible, for me to not, I think, 3-star this hospital this time next week. Things are running very smoothly. We're capturing ghosts, we're curing patients, things are going well. And I'm more than welcome to accept that I'll probably somehow manage to slightly trip up on that one. But I think we're running well enough that I don't have to worry about bankrupting this hospital anymore. And it's also the final hospital in this area. So once we've done this, we are going to have to find somewhere else. And it better suddenly not well be sweaty palms again. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that one. But yeah, thank you very much everyone who's tuned in tonight, as I said. And I will catch you guys next time around. Which will be... I mean, you guys know. You guys know when I stream. Tuesday, Thursday. We're all on that. But, you know, as always, keep an eye on Twitter. I do kind of want to complete... I played Maid of Scare on Tuesday. And I reckon, from what I can tell, I've only got about another hour and a half of it left. And I kind of want to complete it before Halloween. So, that may happen at some point. And anyone who was in that stream will tell you that it was apparently fucking hilarious for everyone involved other than me. So, you know, keep an eye on the Twitter if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, is just me being tormented. But yeah, anyway, otherwise, as I was saying, thank you very much everyone who's tuned in, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Either this Tuesday or slightly beforehand. But thank you very much everyone, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much. What was that?